really care for a bit of the old slap and tickle? Blimey.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimmix Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G, the Knowbody, on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas you've just crossed over into.
Tales from the
Are you retarded?
Hello, this is Gray Stoke, executive producer of Flip the Script Radio, Hip Hop's new crib, and the ever so popular Tales from the Flip with host Phil G the Knowbody. As the exec, sometimes decisions have to be made that are not so popular around the copier, if you know what I mean. Case in point, Phil G the Knowbody. Everyone said him? Are you freaking nuts? Yeah, but you're wrong about Phil G. The kid's got something. They said, how can he do a live show when he's dead? I said, fuck, I'm not sure. But dead men tell no lies, so at least he's an honest zombie. They said he can't do a show by himself. I said, bullshit! He does everything by himself. He's the script keeper, and I believe in him. Not because he's an honest zombie hermit from the swamps of Opalaka, Okeechobee, Alligator Alley, but because he's hip-hop to the bones. And he haunts my room every night. So please listen to Phil G the Knowbody every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mixler.com for the best of the FTSR archives. Chill, Phil. Go away, fool. I need some sleep already.
Make a quit on that rip as I flip the script. Drop dead!
I don't do requests.
You know I'll flip.
It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits. We must look to the strength of our nation. Our
Excuse me.
Get out or call the cops. Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see. Got one that can.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Knowbody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality. Get your bars up, cause I don't like it. Motherfuckers.
The top of the hour. Time for your favorite morning man. What's the matter? You've never seen a shock jock before?
Tales from the flip. What the fuck is good, flippers? It's your boy Phil G the Knowbody, and this is Tales from the Flip, bringing you the very best of Flip the Script Radio, minus the FTSR staff. Pause. Oh. There we go. Tonight. for your stinking asses. Not taking you back too far. The homie Zagnif Nori. Zagnif. He just dropped the EP, if you didn't know. Blood and Iron, you know what I'm saying? You probably already know, though. Word to low. He was in the kitchen room 2018, 11/7. Alright? Taking you back joints. You already know. There ain't really much to say. Bringing you the very best of DJC reality. Best sets. You already know. Big shout to everybody here early on them. Cherry Bomb, BB Reezy, J Diesel. Killer Style, word to Killer Kyle. Peace to Kaheem, year of the Cape, goddammit. Keep that shit locked. Best of Flip the Script Radio. You already know. Tales of the Flip.
I know what this crowd wants. A little slay on words.
You're okay. This one, real fucking ugly.
I've got one that can see.
DJC reality.
Let me tell you about my wife's hemorrhoid.
Yeah, big shout to the God Seeks One. FlipTheScriptRadio.org.
Never been through the dark times. You see a man laid out on the chalk lines. Every day you on the grind, made $100. That ain't shit when you put it in 100 hours. When you first feel it still, man, it give you power. Cause when you pull it, what's yours become ours. See sweet girls turn sour. Cause every good morning in America is a Mac Lauer. No weed movement, hood politics. Getting high till we fly, all kind of zips. Everybody strapped, I'm content with that. I'm more concerned if the Eagles going back to back. I never lack, you better back, forever crack. Craniums, I'm Mickey D with these Big Macs. I'm a legend, I said it, don't give a fuck who agree. Got 4 words, who fucking with me?
I like to try to clear my head, staring the car through the city. Though I'm mentally morbid, my mirror is normally litty. We in America's horror, scary, gory, and gritty. For motivation, I go see Erica, Ori, and Ziggy. What up, let me get a couple beers and pour some Henny. Fireball shots, I swear I need damn near all of them in me. When Jesus is my witness, my spirit's calling the frenzy. The demons in the distance, I hear them calling to get me. Sometimes I answer, inside my pants resides a panther. Niggas don't like me, I made they wife in my private dances. She won't hide your stanzas, confusing like the rhymes and panzer. But I spit the lava stanza, make these rappers mind their manners. My etiquette, felonious predicate. The phoniness better get, and fuck up my face. I'm no delicate man, my whole family is heavy on go-getter shit. The gods known to give no fucks, we so celibate.
You all alone in these streets, cause every man for himself.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch out.
Script.
Yeah. I be the giant, like the vice is defiant. In the faces the tyrants, I'm steady making a riot. In the places of science, they study patience and clients. In the nation divided forever, racist the migrants, election faces the whitest. Many angles be lying and they tell me angels be flying. I ain't saying they lying, but tigers prey on your bias. Sacrifice you like Christ and then baptize you with crisis. Take your weakness for kindness. Say your leaders are blinded when their eyes is on the prizes. Osiris, the ancient iris, of ISIS full of surprises. Kicking candles ignited, Skittles on type of icing. Licking your fingers twice and then grip a knife in your spinal. Bloodthirsty and Sprite, that soda bubble and rising like Pop, Conquered and Vital. Minnesotas and Vikings, terrorists terrorizes. Pictures, images, pirate, but I didn't define it like mirror, vampire. No matter, just don't bite it.
We gotta let to speak out. Not worry about your paper chasing love. All that just got to. And we don't play by your rules. We in this beats, making our truth. All I can be is me.
Giving the proper education without separation.
inspiration for meditation. We kept you waiting, y'all be ready for our vegetation. Found my independence, son, but not the declaration. Unless invasion is furthering us from segregation and racism erasing. But why can't we get adjacent? Forget the nation, they thinking it's fixed the reservation. I'm like a bomb with the report, but it's a detonation. My pen is the paper, like force of excessive penetration. Cause I get impatient with words to find the best equation. Down manifestation of my destination. My head is aching, they trying to give me medication. I'm hesitating, cause the invitation with the head of Satan. While you're about to be the next best in the next sensation. Hip hop, I'm up against the test to prevent inflation. Extracts demonstration of instrumental deformations. And amazing, we celebrating the elevations. What?
We got a lot to speak of. Not worry about your reputation, love.
Yeah, sing that shit. Sing that shit, bitch.
Find truth within the lie. What's resolution for some 500 plus? Nothing to discuss. Automatics bust.
Yeah, keep it locked, yo. Tales from the flip. That's the Zagnif Nori tonight.
Awaken the nation with a rebel army. Violent Mahatma Gandhi mixed with Gaddafi. Marcus Garvey in the motherland. Politics with Saudis. Prayer with the imam. Reload firearm. Remain calm. Find truth within the lie. What's resolution for some 500 plus? Nothing to discuss. Automatics bust in retaliation. Fuck reparation. Holy forsaken, hang that, waking this. Find truth within the lie. What's resolution for some 500 plus? Nothing to discuss. Automatics bust in retaliation. Fuck reparation. Holy forsaken, hang man, awaken the nation with a rebel army. Violent Mahatma Gandhi mixed with Gaddafi. Marcus Garvey in the motherland. Politics with Saudis. Prayer with the imam. Reload firearm. Remain calm. Feet warm. Sahara desert sand headed in hand. Fully magazines. When nobody read. God is coming his own time. And feel the chest. It's all the sacrifice. All the sacrifices to the savage. Penmanship is Sanskrit. Speak savages. Penmanship is savages. Penmanship is Sanskrit, speaking Arabic, incarcerated, scar faces, predicate felons, no rebellion, well, honorable, never tell, how to spill, I go down my arm, forever.
Education is being redefined at the demand of the uneducated to suit the ideas of the uneducated. The student now goes to college to proclaim rather than to learn. The lessons of the past are ignored and obliterated in a contemporary antagonism known as the generation gap.
Yeah, artistic, gifted, lifted and prolific, spits holy lyrics. Those intended to will hear it, a powerful spirit. Hold position with the smithing, killing opposition. Murder. There is no proposition, not a politician. Prophet on a mission, decipher the wisdom. Riots in the prisons, it's a fake war. Race wars and gay wars. Global control for pesos. Play your role, open your eyes. Pay attention. Read between the lines, focus on the signs. Understand the game, mentally refrain from bullshit. Load a clip, build a fallout. Water plus canned food for the drought. A storm's coming. Everybody running, but I hold fort. In spiritual court, who presides judge? In this courtroom, we all doomed. No 12-man jury, black rage and fury.
The wise guys at the point of no return. You got served once you finish out the term, but we knew that the contract didn't pull punches. Most ate the pill, but we still had runners. The wise guys at the point of no return. You got served once you finish out the term, but the wise guys at the point of no return. You got served once you finish out the term, but the wise guys at the point of no return. You got served once you finish out the term, but we knew the contract didn't punches. Most pill still had runners. I was at runners. I was at runners. I was running at runners. At runners. At runners. I was the backup plan. You got blown away. Disappeared like a hitting hand in the nick of time. Live or die for high crimes. No love, never cross love to begin with. Sending Carter to the big fence. It's only me and you here to witness the mission. The order came down top. You get the call, your prior swap question. Get out since 7. Carter got in late with 2 dresses. Carrie had the freckled up chest and arms. Rita had a model walk like a black swan. That'll make girl 6 this year. Might have thought he was Joaquin with the beard and the ear walking, throwing signs to a bunch of young aliens sitting on the front stoop. None moved. 3 o'clock high with the young crew. From a drunk screw to getting jumped in one swoop. Never saw that coming. 2 guns, they plugged them, planted a bomb for nothing.
Yo, this is Cut Supreme and I'm shouting out my boy Phil G the Knowbody. Tales from the Flip every Sunday night, 7 to 10. On the Flip the Script Radio Mix LR. Yo better check it out and get in that motherfucking chat room and stop playing. Stop fronting. You know this is the real shit. So come on, y'all. Let us know what's going on. And all them women, they better get in there, you know what I'm saying? Spread their legs and finger themselves while they listen to Phil G and Nobody. Even stinking assholes.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Nobody.
You know I'm Flip.
I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Nobody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that, rewind it. Bye.
I don't like him.
You know I'm on one. Listen, you know I'm on one. You know I'm on one. Listen. You know I'm on one. Listen. Yo, energized by the end of the eyes. Tell them why I will be televised. Stellar rhymes being emphasized. Step aside with your negative mind. Yeah, I'm on one. I don't need no response, son. All I need, load of green like I'm Boston. Me and Moss Volkov songs. Got them over the hump like P-Funk with the bump gun. Stop the car blanche. Used to battle for props, and now you rappers all battle with props. At the theater shop, thespian in the box. I pledge no allegiance. I just be in the spot, be in the boss. Survey the scene with a clock and watch them all fall off to get their time at the top. I'm a topic of hot discussion with hip hop. I don't pop, I just build on my dream at the cost of yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it if you want. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it if you want. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? Yo, I'm on one. Get it. I'm cold done taking chances, expanding the love for the game, meant for more advancement. Flew to LA, boogie with the Laker dancers. Adelaide to Atlantis, baby outstanding. Hold ransom, no Mel Gibson. Sick of listening to armchair rappers with their broke wisdom. My older bro got the dope with him. Really copped it on the low just to grow with it. Stoicism, stone-hearted, no grinning. Tokenism, no tokenism, Trophy winning, know why I did it. Accomplishment in the Lord's eye, know what I'm thinking. But I've been reading Manal Eunice and a few others. Couple brothers I grew up with it doing numbers. Donna Summer, love to love you, super stubborn. I don't need none of you suckers, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it if you want. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? You can get it if you want. Hey yo, I'm on one. What is born, son? Yo, I'm on one. Get it.
Keeping it going, best to Flip the Script. Tales from the Flip. Big shout out to DJ C Reality. Big shout out to Seeks One. Zagnif Nori highlights. Cop that Blood and Iron EP.
Will you magnet baby? His children are magnet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for This Week in Hip Hop, the longest running segment in FTSR history, hosted by the man himself, Teo.
I don't like him. We're gonna start it off right. Gorilla Grooves Radio, Rusty Jukes, Rex, and Percepto will guest on Flip the Script Radio.
That was a crazy night.
September 19th, 2017.
And that was all in one show, all in one evening.
Yeah, that was a dope show.
Yo, shout out to Percepto, man. I don't see him around on social media. I hope he's all right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, you know, hit me up, man. You know,
Percepto.
Let us know, man. Let us know how you doing. All right, continue.
Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock released their debut album, It Takes Two, September 20th, 1988.
I just posted about that today because I remember Easy Rock's dance at the end when he was like rubbing his belly. I like that. Pause.
Craig Mack released his debut album, Project Funk the World, September 20th, 1994.
Rest in peace, man. Craig Mack. Underrated, man. Underrated. Huge talent.
What's up? He got into church, right? He became like a pastor, or
I don't know. He did something.
Yeah, he got into church. De La Soul released their third album, Balloon Mind State, September 21st, 1993.
One of my favorites. I don't know. That between that and Stakes is High.
How do you go to Trick Daddy after that? Trick Daddy released his second album, www.thug.com.
Who's that?
September 22nd, 1998.
I never heard any of his music. I don't know.
Come on, man. Trick love the kids, man. All right. To make up for that one, Diamond D released his debut album, Stunts, Blunts, and Hip Hop.
Applauso.
September
Eddie Ed, the place to
22nd,
be.
1992.
All right. Now that's like hip hop royalty at this point.
And on the same exact day, in the same exact year, Redman released his debut album, What the Album.
Woo.
That was September 22nd, also
El
1992.
Clásico.
1992 was a big year in hip hop.
Oh,
big year.
I think it was my favorite.
It was
overall.
huge.
My favorite year.
It was a huge year. Huge.
Shout out to Red.
Hey, C's favorite, Outkast, released their fifth album, Speaker Box, The Love Below.
Llama Llama Ding Dong.
2003.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't get it. I don't know. White kids love him. I don't know.
The Roots released their third album, Philadelphia Half-Life.
All right. That was
September 24th, 1996.
They were still doing it at that point. That album had joints on it. Concerto with a Desperado.
This is honestly a very good week in hip-hop, man. A Tribe Called Quest released their second album, The Low End Theory, September 24th, 1991.
91.
We need more applause. Everybody in the chat room clap. Phil, you clap all the time because you got it. T.I. was born September 25th, 1980.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations on being born.
What's he do? He's a rapper?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know nothing about him.
Is his name Ty?
I know people, I mean,
his name is T.
T.
I don't know. I never got it. Whatever. To each their own.
Shine released his debut album, Shine, September 26, 2000.
Shine El Culo.
Shine.
Didn't he become like an Orthodox Jew or something?
I don't know. He didn't go to jail?
Yeah, after that.
Who goes to jail to become a Jew?
Now he's Shinesburg.
He's supposed to go Muslim.
Shine Schwartzen.
You don't go Jew in jail.
It all depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a relative of Phil's.
Maybe.
Goldenberger. I know Power Rule
during the next set.
Power Rule wants to call in, but he needs his own show.
Shit,
we don't have enough time.
7 hours.
We got to have him call right now and then run it to 11.
He's like
I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
And Power will be like, yeah, I know I'm talking a lot, fellas, and then he'll just go another 15.
Power Rule is like the Puerto Rican Jim from Taxi. And another thing, we're like leftovers here. The whites, they moved in. Everything's organic.
We're pushed into a corner over here.
It's all fucked up, Jim.
We gotta hang out in the parking lot now. They took away the parks.
They're all faggots. They're vegan.
God damn it.
None of them eat meat, but they take it. I don't get it.
Oh, those guys are fags.
They're faggots.
Shout out to gentrification, man. We love it.
We don't.
I don't know, man. You know.
Shit, man.
You know what?
Everybody had their chance to fix something around here, man.
Yeah. Hey,
whoever
listen.
came in there and fixed it, shout out to them.
Yeah, it's, you know.
See, she had a beard before it was cool.
Pros and cons. Yeah, no, I've been bearded forever.
Sears been.
I had a
C's been here for how many years? 40-something years. He could have fixed his block.
Yeah, what I do made it
What'd I
worse by moving in.
He let all the spics move in.
Yeah, I hate them. I even learned their language so I could curse them out and they understand.
And you love our chips.
And I like the whores. Shout out to Naima. She knows about that.
Yeah, keeping it going for your stinking ass. It's best to flip the script. Big shout out to Zagnif, Nori in the chat. Caught that Blood and Iron EP if you haven't yet, goddammit. Keeping it going, best of DJ C Reality.
let's rock.
Marcano, last name, first name, royalty. We all on our way out, nigga, so act accordingly. And more importantly, something to be admired. Walk a day in my J's like a day on the wire. Tired, I'm so tired and uninspired. So I picked up the pen and started rocking again. Got back to the basics, street scenes and places. Faces that's familiar, some will love you, some kill you. Sense familiar, sense my familiar sense. My Sharona sipping champagne cola. Damage my own actions, answer only to me. Cause when I got a problem, I know the problem is me. Yeah, he's a natural and born with the gift that only make you a target for niggas who ain't shit. Lived through the pick and the fist in 69, and so I'm more of a prophet and poet than punchliner. I stay designer, got closets in 3 states. Got that shit from Milan, got that shit with the 8. Got that triangle shit for Britain and Yamamoto. Don't start with low logos, only seen them in photos. Prototype anomaly, uncaged. Bitch, you ain't fly, seen your ass on back page. Ayatollah, planting page, and we go way back like the braids in the waves. What? P-Aura, Ayatollah, Dave Daw, Mr. West, Benny Blanco.
Hey yo, pay attention. This is a direct referendum against the dumbed down, watered down, vanilla approved, plastic, politically correct, low frequency, STD prone, immune deficient so-called radio shows out there. Be very afraid. Flip the Script Radio. This message has been approved by Napoleon the Legend. Cheer.
Alright, my thoughts are Varsky, no malarkey. Kid go in at the start without a car key. Carve weed and turn leaves to smoke grease. The big chief that keep the blunt with the grease. Stay stoned off the indica homes. Damn genetics, all real, nothing synthetic. Homeritic, don't catch a bow, I'm with it. Make niggas curl like the ponytail on the Civics. Finish the Guinness, then I'm digging all in the business. Hitting the vintage, frog style, making a blemish. She said it was different, but didn't speak what she felt. I told her off the bud, stroke is Mike Phelps. I ride both P's, I OD for the OGs. My code D, you make your nose bleed. I break something to feel, we ain't stunting. In the field, you know the drill, we ain't running. Stay stoned off the indica home. Stay stoned off the indica home. Stay stoned off the indica home. Damn genetics, all real, nothing synthetic. Stay stoned off the indica home. Stay stoned off the indica home. Stay stoned off the indica home. Damn genetics, all real, nothing synthetic. I've been knighted by blunts and Henny. Serve them, serve them, never crumbs, plenty for the fetty. Ain't no giving, you gotta get. Cause if you ain't putting in work, you getting fixed. And if I didn't hit when dumping, no Halloween when I'm at your fan with the shotty, I pumpkin. You move wrong, then I right the body. And if I'm too calm, then the gap beside me. They pointing in the hood like a champion hoodie. I'm trying to be on top of the hill like your Achilles. Load a magazine clip, call me the fader. Don't be a centerfold when I open the pager. A pager, yeah, I'm only good for the numbers. You think that he woke, he a walk a slumber. Sean lives on, I'm bringing the bar storm. Got a live delivery, yours still going.
Check it. It's the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel. Original Gangstar Foundation Guru R.I.P. Original superhuman MC killer. Check it. It's the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel. Sweet. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. It's the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel. Check it. It's the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel. Original Gangstar Foundation Guru R.I.P. Original superhuman MC J. Rue the Damager in the building. Big shot for Rod. I'm the proud to put it down and let him know how it's supposed to get. Atomic cataclysm. I'm about to explode. Watch the sick lyrical viral affect the rhythm. My rhyme a pathogen, come from immune them. But still I shine and refract like a prism. The only reason still living is altruism. Hit like Ben Grenberm like super laser laser. And I'm superior artistically and technically. I'm about to give these bitch ass niggas a hysterectomy. Try all you want, but you can't defeat me. Cause I was blessed with the gift. You the Grinch sneaking out with the tree. I've been nice since the now style treacherous, fatter than Big E and Big Pun running that train on pressure. Try all you want, but you can't defeat me. Cause I was blessed with the gift. You the Grinch sneaking out with the tree. I've been nice since the now style treacherous, fatter than Big E and Big Pun running that train. train of pressure. Try all you want, but you can't defeat me. Cause I was blessed with the gift. You the Grinch sneaking out with the tree. I've been nice since the now style treacherous. Fatter than Biggie and Big Pun running a train on pressure. Matter of fact, I'ma add Louis Anderson. You can't picture that. Oprah big ass. I'm crazy nice. Get me started. Close like autistic. My shit straight retarded.
Big Shook retarded. Big Shook retarded. Big Shook, baby. Gangsta foundation. Hanging it up, man. Today we the rest, y'all rap game. Here we go, huh? Something about the rap game. We hold heat to cause you to back down. My young bulls are cooked, so they clap rounds. I got goons with cannons up in Georgetown. Undertakers in Jersey don't make a sound. Ugly killers, Pat Ewing with chimp grills. On the rooftop dudes, niggas with snipe skills. Push heroin, sniffed out on crushed pills. My name's the first one on your mom's will. I say shit to make you wanna kill a nigga. I'm swagged out, but you still wanna chill a nigga. A moving target ain't easy to hit, so I sit your ass down while I talk my shit. I pack a punch to bend you at the gut now. You got a bitch face, nigga. What now? You on a stitch, chicken little? Cluck now. And I show you how we box up and shut down. You got a chance to go back to McDonald's. Chicken nuggets, french fries, and your boy Ronald. Do that, son, you safer there. Only real gangstar around here, foundation round here. Yeah, man, you know what it is.
All up in your asses with the classics, you already know. Big shout to DJ C Reality. Big shout to Zagnif, Nori in the chat. Keep that shit locked, flippers. Tales from the flip, y'all.
That'll just scram. Goddamn, Alpha Rob, Blackie Chan, got verb that a killer man. Run through your village like Capadonnas, I pillage. I'm an Eastern York killer, straight fire by the lyrics. Watch out. Whack MCs get hog tied and hung dry. We ill like hungry whales in the hip hop ocean, devouring up krill. Too many body parts I fill rooms with. I radiate diligence. I left body parts smoking evidence of my nuclear spillage. I kill it. If I split the mic in half, you see double time how real it is. Leave MCs walking home stumbling and mumbling about the future in the rap game. Yo, we crumble shit. Crack your head open, my niggas is ready to rumble. Yes, we don't leave witnesses, we gon' finish it. Alpha Rob, Big Shook, J. Rue the Damager. Fuck around my niggas, leave your bloody on the camera's room. Alpha Rob, Big Shook, J. Rue the Damager. Alpha Rob, Big Shook, J. Rue the Damager.
Tales from the script.
Surprise, motherfucker.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. And clown rappers, I'm down to slay. My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. And clown rappers, I'm down to slay.
Keeping it going, y'all. Tales from the flip. Big shout to Rhinoceros Funk. Big shout to Gorilla Grooves Radio. Here we go.
Sick of all these lanes with their naysays. Been a student of the game, getting straight A's. Through the knowledge, been a scholar since the 8th grade. Reading biblical novels and ever summer vacate. Vacate the premises. Nuclear bomb threats in the boots of my nemesis. Jamela Prime Minister. Administering the true serum from Steve Rogers. A super soldier to beat you niggas to beach cobbler. When you nice as me, niggas always rewind ya. I'm E Honda on the mic, don't have me remind ya. He's fire, I repeat, when he's wired. You don't wanna beef for you chicken nigga, cause he fryer. The tactician, sit back, listen and track this. And Jamela grass fixing while you practicing. The Mac listen, the mission is to attack you whack niggas. In fact, you should get your ass missing. My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision. Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. Yeah. The influenced by the spirits of the greats. Rhyme is a tool I use to keep insanity at bay. So fearless, label the fiercest through the music I create. Beats I cremate, a menace since the days I was in pre-K. Prolific writer, infusing it to the booth. Young dude be showing proof when I'm crooning these groovy tunes. Addicted to music, pursuing it over school like addicts usually do with the brew with the pharmaceuticals. Grammatically sick, the kid's intricate. Rock him mixed with Suleiman the Magnificent. Raps equivalent to omnipotence, but I'm flipping this. Rhythm mix finish that signature to my syndicate. Stop perfected after working out the bugs, so I'ma do what it does with no regards for a buzz. Word up, man, this music's in my blood. Never letting it go, just like I'm hung up on the grudge.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. Live in a place where they pump bass, pitching in your community. Spit intuitive, politics, gratuity. Raw as percussion, it's never been with immunity. Sick with it, barbers discussing its ingenuity. Throwing darts to your radius, flowing so momentaneous. Soul of them heinous, the guard to the homo sapiens. Lost in appropriation, they talking appropriation. Find my bars large in the hearts and parts of Romania. The guard clutch from long range, they calling me Robin Nori. Nigga, the bullets are getting that ass fast like it's a watch Tory. My niggas rocking shorties on the block, copping 40s. Y'all watching Nori while we was cocking the stock fully. Heckler and Cox connecting the dots. You ballers like your cellular drop. I get a track of domestic beating like Ezekiel Elliott plots. You clown rappers ain't developing stock. I'll be the illest.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
My tongue be the sword, to slash you with precision.
Clown rappers, I'm bound to slay.
From the script.
Big nigga, even though I'm only standing 5'8", and I'm packing something big that's known to raise the crime rate. Big body bins when I'm flying in and out of state. Big two-car garage house is my hideaway. No fence, two big body pits in the driveway. Whips fully equipped, doors open sideways. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, husky pair of A1s. Stomp a mud hole out your ass, don't you dare run. Big crews behind me, big tools behind me. Big tools it seems, little homie, move quietly. They got me on my shit, you send someone to try to body me. The chances are better hitting the motherfucking lottery. Big like a lion bee, big like a giant bee. Big like a lion and a giant live inside of me. Riding, I got the iron sitting on the side of me. Dying, I'm trying to live until I see the Messiah be.
House, hustle, wins, hustle. Everything I do, you know we gotta be hustle. Wrist, neck, fingers, hustle. Cruise, moves, you know everything is hustle. House, hustle, wins, hustle. Everything I do, you know we gotta be hustle. Wrist, neck, fingers, hustle. Cruise, moves, you know everything is hustle.
Nigga, we hustle. You don't wanna try me, trust me. Got a team of shooters, fam, and all of them is hungry. Grinding with my niggas, making moves that's husky. Flying in that dub dozen outside husky. Inside custody, color red rusty. I done seen a lot of niggas hit rock bottom but me. I be rocking shows where them crowds be husky. Niggas screaming husky, bitches screaming fuck me. Shorty got a wagon, then that ass is husky. Dip, dip, dab, call a cab or a bus fee. Nigga talk trash, got a mag that's husky. The hole in his ass about the size of a trophy. I be giving dreams from selling rock to different countries. And from rocking shows out in all these different countries. The UK, France, Germany, and London. I'm trying to have the whole fucking world screaming hustle.
House, hustle, wins, hustle. Everything I do, you know we gotta be hustle. Wrist, neck, fingers, hustle. Cruise, moves, you know everything is hustle. House, hustle, wins, hustle. Everything I do, you know we gotta be hustle. Wrist, neck, fingers, hustle. Cruise, moves, you know everything is hustle.
With husky, kudos and copy cool to you. Well, I'ma show you how a husky Harlem nigga do. We in the spot, we wavy, we got models galore. We got models on the table and money on the floor. And we don't drive it if the car ain't dropped this year. And we don't cop it if the coke ain't crystal clear. And you can stop it, you ain't poppin', you hot, where I'm blimey.
Where we at? Last prophet. Master disciples MIC. Remember that, Jay.
Blimey.
Where we at? Last prophet. Master disciples MIC. Remember that, Jay.
on the beat, so remorseless regardless. Take no competition in a rhyme. Nice as I slice, sharp with preciseness. I heist on your life, more than a price. Right this. Think about my life sacrifice. Love with this game. Think I might white rap with full jackets and red hatchets. You don't even know the half yet. Smash it. I use the power of mind, conducting my rhymes, immortal like a portal through time. Already set the standard, reading the signs. I'm shepherd of the sheep. Lean on. I can't fall off and quit while y'all stay suck. I can't fall off and quit while y'all stay suck. I can't fall off and quit while y'all stay sucking dick. That's the whole damn reason why I got it. I can't fall off and quit while y'all stay sucking dick. That's the whole damn reason why I got into this. A lyricist, I can give a fuck about appearances. Searching for the holy grail, I can show you where it is. Where we live, here it is. Take you out, bring it home, break bones and crack ribs. Where it is, but here it is. Where we live, take you out, bring it home, break bones and crack ribs. Where it is, break bones and crack ribs. Break bones and crack ribs. Where it is, break bones and crack ribs. Break bones and crack ribs.
Go for dollars when I reach, give them knowledge when I speak. All these copycat rappers get demolished in my sleep. Spiffin' now a fucking lead. Why you wanna fuck with me? When the flow presidential like Obama's on the beat. Send some bombers in the fleet. Couple mamas gonna weep. Be the north for the feel like a sign in the street. What more sign of it need? Niggas down there with their keys. If they could bring me that they would just to try to feel my feet.
Yeah, Tales from the Flip, y'all. Phil G the Nobody, bring you the very best of Flip the Script Radio and DJC Reality. Big shout to Rhinoceros Funk, Gorilla Grooves Radio. Check them out every Tuesday. TME Studios live from the Bronx, goddammit. Big shout to Cut Supreme. Big shout to Zagnif Nori. Highlights coming up very shortly. Make sure you cop Zagnif's Blood and Iron EP if you haven't already. Nah, I mean, flipthescriptradio.org for all the info that you need to know. That's word to low. And here we go. Each and every Sunday for your stinking asses, we do this. Very best of Flip the Script and DJC Reality.
Blimey.
Yo, late night oceans, frosty emotion. Hate makes potion, poisonous to the ghost. They be humans make children make mistakes, which leads to knowing, deciphering the coding. Baking soda make cake, bubbling after the was broken home. Goes the gun when money's owed. Businesses they fold, humans die unfulfilled. Money gets passed around, some people alive with nil. Fools make choices and decision leaves regret. The mind of the voices that linger weightless in my head. Eyes turn red, leaves become smoke. Time burns bread, old folks croak. Introverts search for cloaks. Spirits they turn to ghosts from volcanoes. The lava flows in place below the earth, the road. The phoenix I label mother birth, an enigmatic soul. Got me questioning my fate in the math, the genetic code. Mama said that it would be okay, but always sees injustice. Government number one, public enemy, can't trust it. Energy, birth matter, chemicals intermingle. Amphibious the primate development of the people. Some considered equal, some considered not. Depending on what type of car or mansion that you got. Some folks they overstand, others they off themselves. Some women got a man primarily for the wealth. Health on my seeds now is my primary focus. Beauty turns to flowers, evil turns to locusts. Molestation in the pulpit, people pray to nothing. The witness is the culprit, religious folks be bugging. Some people know the time, others can't see the clock. The sprockets in it generate the engine of my thoughts. So focus on what you got, blind to the basic frame. Hard to be optimistic when they be raising Cain. The odds are slimmer than a bulimic amoeba. People will see the reverse development of us primal creatures. Heaven in the mind can never be indoctrinated. Adaptation refined through thought, peak the process.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man Phil G the Nobody.
You know I'm flip.
I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Nobody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that, rewind it. Bye.
Yeah, finally famous. Bones echo through my halls, waterfalls as the fires and the flame rages. I'm flowing moon phases. Obligations can't be in two places. Still the summertime vibe is felt. Snakeskin bell by wire cell. Smooth words brought it out of shell. Now we I-10 north and the cool blew a top off. Got a lick in the fingers like I was hot sauce. Ba-boom. Slow down, baby. Electric blue lights glowing in the lounge all hazy. You refuse the God's omen trying to have my baby. But I'd rather cop rims than baby Tims, you crazy. Shorty, chill out and feel the sun. Later on, I drop you off once the sex is done. I try to give you jewels, but you don't follow rules. So now you only beat my pop off. I'm just trying to get my rocks off. Sitting in the coupe with the moon groove. Says she had a crush, says he see my face on YouTube. Now she playing some weak shit from a Bluetooth. Don't play with my stereo, that's my new rule. You either popping off or I drop you off. You popping off or I drop you off. You popping off or I drop you off. You popping off or I drop you off.
Only fly tire, shoot like Kobe or Bodie from the wire. Man, she say I'm cocky, no, bitch, I'm just from Chicago. Toggle the menu in the Porsche truck. Horse stuck, we come through, you see them forks up. Rock the weapons and converse with the nurses. She back talk me and I might have to hurt her. Ooh, stop pavement on your reality check. 8-ball jacket, they pay taxes. Poochie shoelaces, pull up in that new spaceship like, oh shit. Cold fit for that Evan Williams, I double disc him. Whipping pots in your mama kitchen, didn't do the dishes. I had a lot to pitching. I been that nigga out west, you can ask them bitches. And I'm riding this shit. Rose told me only talk about design and shit. Thrift store flies, the reason why they eyeing this shit. If my shoes get too loose, then they be tying my shit. Merch it. The game dangerous. All I do is paint it. Fuck them hoes at my mama crib and send them back for maintenance. Keep it real if they don't. I decided to shame them. Jag Benz arrange them and keep the stainless.
Sitting in the coupe with the moon roof. Says she had a crush, says he see my face on YouTube. Now she playing some weak shit from a Bluetooth. Don't play with my stereo, that's my new rule. You either popping off or I drop you off. You popping off or I drop you off. You popping off or I drop you off.
I be fine like powder cocaine, and that's a hell of a drug, and that's a hell of a saying. They need elephant trunks to get it off of the plate. I wanna better myself, they wanna dwell in the pain. I wanna better my health, no umbrella for rain, and that's a hell of a bug. I wanna live in my dreams, got an ocean in mind. They wanna settle for streams, I wanna settle for more. I wanna get knocked down so I can settle the score. Better than before, as if that was possible. To shake the demons of my mother in the hospitals. Drove to a mansion and wrote this shit in front of it. Cause everybody covets the comfort of us becoming it. And that's a hell of a drug. I caught a hell of a dream. Caught a hell of a bug. Fuck irrelevant themes. I've been moving at the speed of my life. Ignorant to the price. I be fine like powder cocaine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane.
Oh, great Odin's raven.
But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine.
Oh, the hammer of Thor.
I never boarded your plane, but I crossed your border. Got a pocket of nails, and we can prop these boards up. I caught a fish this big, like I would die for your sins if it would cure my boredom. I want knowledge of self, and also everything else, but the gravity helps, and reality's real. When I finally fell, I told my family, well, when a battery dies, it goes to battery hell. Bent, intent, inflict a dent in the cement. Magnificent, brag like Sisyphus, boast like the host with the most upvotes. I bought a spot in Coach, but got the bump up hopes. It goes fine like the spot on my brain. Put my notes in the book, from the top of the chain. You stood over to look like dinner, and it's not a complaint, but I'm almost halfway out of the rain. I'm fine.
These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine. These voices inside on my mind, they will try to drive me insane. But everything's fine if I try to remain like powder cocaine.
That was Phil G singing. That sounded like Phil G. If Phil G was to sing, that might have been him. I think he would have sounded like that.
That sounded like an episode of the Partridge Family where Phil was like the retarded cousin that came to stay for the week.
Yo, Slug and them.
Mom, I don't want Phil here.
Slug and them are high as hell doing that shit.
He doesn't change his clothes.
Now. Very David Cassidy-esque.
Yeah, very. I know what's going on. Strawberry fields forever. Me gusta. Mariposa.
I love music. I love
Shout out to
hip-hop.
Seeks1. What up, Seeks?
That's a butterfly, man.
Hey, Seeks, man, you got to draw another picture of us.
Oh, shit, I know what I'm talking about.
You turn him into a brother on that picture, bro.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't like them.
Oh yeah. Shout to the legendary, the mighty Seeks1, goddammit. Big shout to everybody that got it locked in. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to Kaheen. Team Kaheen 2019, hashtag that. Big shout to Killer Style. Big shout to Killer Kyle. Big shout to DJ Day Cut Supreme. And Cherry Bomb. Word up. BB Reezy, I see you, homie. J Diesel. See Reality. The man himself. The Squash himself. Big shout to Naima, by the way. Happy Valentine's Day, belated. Big shout to Double DZ69 every time. Zagnif Nori in the place to be. Rhinoceros Funk. We're taking your stinking asses back. November 7, 2018. Zagnif Nori highlights. Cop that Blood and Iron EP if you haven't already. Know what I mean? And that's all. Phil G to Knowbody. Tales from the Flip for your stankin' asses each and every Sunday, bringing you the highlights. This is the best of DJC Reality. Best of Flip the Script Radio. And that's word to low. Shout out to Hip Hop Stacks and Tone Spliff.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
Kids, if you find cocaine in your parents' dresser or drawer at home, snort as much as possible. It cannot hurt you.
Or lace your blood with it.
Tales from the
Script.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G the Knowbody.
You know I'll flip.
If I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that? Rewind it. Bye.
I don't like them.
The only way that I'm gonna make it is if I go make it. Right. The only way that I'm gonna make it is if I go take it. Right. You wasn't down when I was on my back. Right. You ain't pray for me when I got clapped. Right. You ain't offer your hand when I was sleeping in the trap. I ain't need you then, I don't need you now. That's a fact. Clearance time. Solomon Childs, Bigfoot from the Alpine. Right. Moving on my own time. You ain't 50, stop yelling, get the strap and knuckle up. It's time to box and get knocked out. Put on your back like your pops did back in the days. Nowadays, I'm king's the cliche. In my paraphrase, I hear a lot of niggas yelling they the new Ray and Ghost. How the fuck you the new Ray and Ghost when Ray and Ghost still on deck? Show some motherfucking respect, or get your cantaloupe and push to the left. Killer Bands, aka Young Wu-Tang. I'm here to G-check, manifest intellect. Run your mouth and get suplex. Signing checks with gangsters in the duplex. The only way I'm gon' make it is if I go make it. Right. The only way I'm gon' make it is if I go take it. Right. You wasn't down when I was on my back. You ain't pray for me when I got clapped. You ain't offer your hand when I was sleeping in the trap. I ain't need you then, I don't need you now. That's a fact. Wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, homie, I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. They niggas trying to take my life away. Many men. Wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, homie, I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. They niggas trying to take my life away. Power speech, my brothers taught me to teach, but they ain't wanna listen. Hands was hard, so now when I speak, it's no holds barred. Like I'm Charlemagne the God in the jungle with a red rag on, like Rambo. Shoot up your house like the Django. Throw the hammers in your bitch mouth for them bangles. Energy channels. I pray I ain't gotta go get the automatics with the rubber hand. The only way I'm gon' make it is if I go make it. The only way I'm gon' make it is if I go take it. You wasn't down when I was on my back. You ain't pray for me when I got clapped.
Pay attention. This is a direct referendum against the dumbed down, watered down, vanilla approved, plastic, politically correct, low frequency, STD prone, immune deficient so-called radio shows out there. Be very afraid. Flip the Script Radio. This message has been approved by Napoleon the Legend. Cheer.
Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no coming back. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no coming back. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no coming back. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no back.
I know this cat named Jimmy that stayed around the way, known for selling weed and even a little yay. Many ways of getting paid, 100 million schemes, hustling, have many ways. I know this cat named Jimmy that stayed around the way, known for selling weed and even a little yay. Many ways of getting paid, 100 million schemes, hustling, have many ways to get cream. Put together a team, making moves on the scene. A life of crime, the only thing that Jimmy dreamed. Bought an AR-15 and a couple of magazines. Down the border, look with his team, man, it seems. I know this cat named Jimmy that stayed around the way, known for selling weed and even a little yay. Many ways of getting paid, 100 million schemes, hustling, have many ways to get cream. But put together a team, making moves on the scene. A life of crime, the only thing that Jimmy dreamed. Bought an AR-15 and a couple of magazines. Down the border, look with his team, man, it seems. He had a chance to score him 100 grand. Rob a strip club, it goes wrong, he's a wanted man. They had a perfect plan with a chick on the inside. At the end of the night, quick and fast, man, in this slide. The owner of the club had a submachine Uzi. Perfect plan, but show it didn't go smoothly. The stripper had a toolie and popped one of his goons. Jimmy grabbed the AR and mowed down the room, cause
crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no coming back. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watching. Crime after crime, from drugs to extortion. I want a tote gun, it ain't no coming back.
the aftermath for the smash and grab was all over the news. Jail ain't an option, he ain't got nothing to lose. See, Jimmy was a fool, was one of them type of cats. Once he made his mind up, man, it ain't no turning back. Found a couple of cats selling Oxy and Percocet. Grabbed his gun and killed them off just like Berkowitz. Some gruesome type murder shit, unsolved mysteries. Jimmy's getting reckless, he started robbing dispensaries. But it made no sense to me. You think he laid low and get out of Dodge instantly, but nah.
Spot, the rooftop. Yo, we got Tail, C Reality, Dave Rock, and the one and only Mr. Fabulous, Greystoke. Last but not least, Mr. Phil G, the Knowbody. Now strap up and enjoy the ride. We ain't in Kansas.
You know I'll flip.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G, the Knowbody. You're listening to Greystoke, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality. Get your bars up, cause I don't like them.
Hello, theory, care for radio, slap and tickle.
Turn the beat up a little bit.
Blimey.
Blimey. Bloody hell. Best of DJ C Reality. Keeping it going. Best of Zagnif Nori tonight, man. Keep that shit locked.
Turn my headphones up a little. On a different type of time. Yeah. Ain't no time to sit back, recline my chair. Big moves, I don't talk, moving silence here. I'm from Whaley Dolly die before the sirens near. Yeah. It ain't funny now, so I don't feel humor. Down the block from the spot where they kill you. The Bronx crime rate going ship much too much. The jails get much, the jails getting packed. The smoke is eating tuna. Babies having babies on the regular, that's regular. Babies having babies on the regular, that's regular. Babies having babies on the regular, that's regular. Cops killing niggas and niggas killing, etc. Babies having babies on the regular, that's regular. Cops killing niggas and niggas killing, etc. Your man got body, you probably the one who set it up, cause you ain't wanna see that nigga level up. People change over some change, look how bad it get. Summertime shootouts while the weather is fabulous. Careful with the ones in your circle, watch who you chatting with. Most hate come from inside, that should be accurate. Watch out for the snakes in the grass, don't turn your back to it. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. Don't love the street to kill you, make your mother cry. The money good and all, but it comes with another side. You gotta deal with your karma, you cannot run and hide. Don't invite me somewhere if I can't bring my gun inside. Don't invite me somewhere if I can't bring my gun inside. I ain't going nowhere. Longevity, that forever be the motto. Getting half from a model who's sitting next to me. I got the sauce in the recipe, especially being the underdog. Bring out the best of me, don't F with me. Switch flows like I switch clothes on a light day. Switch hoes, they get exposed, they don't like me. In pimp mode, drink a fish bowl with your wife, eh? Give it to you for free if you catch me on the right day. Millionaire friends in my contact list. Only a few that I really stay in contact with. Roll a L, get a cup, let the cognac sit. I may have to put 20 on my wrist. Know what I'm talking about?
She's a star complimenter. Flashbacks in my mind from the first time I got to befriend her. Wally Clark shopping in Soho with my halo. One glance made my whole day come to a slow roll. I'm just a mind, your disposition. I feel like you was placed to complete my transition from rebel to chrome holder to the maturation of Kushan, who's now a homeowner. Cause in-house is better than seen if you coming over from Delaware. If she know my fam in Dover, I'm a poet, scientist, rebel to the core. She mixed Amber Rose and Honey River for the allure. Love is that import or export. Before she answered me, I was on to my next thought. What's your sign? Where you from? Where you going? Can I come? Took off my looks so she could stare into the sun. Her smile was beautiful and natural as the flow of the Nile. Let me know stopping for a random convo was never really her style. Me and more, let me direct this show. I promise you'll be a star. A house head who used to dance at the Zanzibar. Her favorite move was to give it up and stolen car. That line right there is for my peeps and germs. Her body was killer, but life was in her words. Eyes hazel, she was 3/4 Lord, I never seen her navel. Straight royalty, loyalty, tatted on the right wrist, trust on the other. From the chance encounter, I found a new lover. Let's go somewhere to relax. And took my Clarks out my hand and said, I'm paying for that. Oh, what? Like that, baby?
Keeping it going. Big up DJ Day. Big up DJ C Reality. He killed these sets, goddammit. Pause.
I ain't the truth now. Wait till I jump up in the booth now. It's a beast on the mic. I'm comfortable, I do what I like. I just stuck off the realness. My flow got an S. Yeah, I'm so sick with this shit. Only fuck with day one niggas. Off the rip. Trap or die like Jeezy, nigga. I make this shit look eager, nigga. I'm an icon, Dawn, your lady on my arm. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You know my music is 100 proof. When it's all said and done, I'ma be one of the greats. I eat good, stakes. You wanna win, you can't take no breaks. I keep my grass cut low, I don't fuck with snakes. I'm one of a kind, the world is mine. I spit facts when I say these rhymes. When you a threat, you a target. I stay on that mob shit. M.O.B.B., y'all can't see me. Infamous in my blood, R.I.P.P. It's only one way, and that's up. We need some more liquor, fill up my cup. It's that double L gang, nigga, we already up.
Keeping it going, flipthescriptradio.org, y'all, for all the info that you need to know. Check out playlists from each Wednesday set. Make sure you check out Flip the Script Radio live every Wednesday.
What up, mother
Tell them, Knight.
See, we climbing up the mountain. It's like I found a fountain feeling youthful. Nigga, just being truthful. I ain't used to saying used to. I just bust a rhyme. Big leader of the new school. It's Megatron Bronx, born in Bronx, Lebanon. Walked out the hospital, Adidas and the leather on. Sucker MCs, no oxys or Molly. Probably seen enough drugs at Roseland or see, we climbing up the mountain. It's like I found a fountain feeling youthful. Nigga, just being truthful. I ain't used to saying used to. I just bust a rhyme, big leader of the new school. See, we climbing up the mountain. It's like I found a fountain feeling youthful. Nigga, just being true. See, we climbing up the mountain. It's like I found a fountain feeling youthful. Nigga, just being truthful. I ain't used to saying used to. I just bust a rhyme, big leader of the new school. It's Bronx, Lebanon. The hospital, Adidas and the leather. Sucker MC, no oxys or Molly. Probably seen enough drugs at Roller Rise. Conan in that box beat, Warrior X on chef like Steph, better yet Raekwon. ID the best, pass A Bonds. Boy, Chris Paul, you clip stick arms. And yeah, I married a fan. And yeah, I married a fan. And I named my daughter Bronze when she born in Japan. I'm a black man, no such thing as foreign land. And you can check the catalog, even Kendrick say damn. And yeah, I married a fan. And I named my daughter Bronze but she born in Japan. I'm a black man, no such thing as foreign land. And you can check the catalog, even Kendrick say damn. We leave him froze like a mannequin. Megatron, the champion, is a motherfucking antonym. She know all my lyrics and teach my daughter Mandarin. Deep like the waters, they left the Titanic in. I walk the sky like Anakin. Ask God, who better than me? I figured out why he ain't answering. I swipe his bitch and give her pipe. Everything is water, so I spray him like cops and civil rights. Sick my dogs on him. One strike, no forewarn him. One of my whores call him. Set him up, no drawers on him. Send him off in the worst way, dude. Nigga died in his birthday suit. September 26th, that's my Earth Day, my wordplay. Sorta like the same way a nerd say. And those colorful coupons, food stamp baby. Cheese line and no frills made a nigga crazy. So now I got no chill, they calling me the savior. Me and Isaiah on the track, that's a layer. We own our own masters, but I'm a slave to the melody. Put this in the package, it's a felony.
We stomp holes in the floor when we come through. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. Drama, let's go. For the paper, let's go. We get the party live when we come through. We stomp holes in the floor when we come through. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. Drama, let's go. For the paper, let's go. We get the party live when we come hit the target. You see, we crack the ground and watch the floor explode. They come to rap, there's crazy. No match like a deep fried stove. My music bump like the back on a bullfrog toe. Young or old, let them come. It requires no learning. This is
like the council, I dig in the road. Like the tramp, I live in the road. Supported housing, no homely abode. Not at all. Hot water was always cold. And money seems like it's always low. But I bear my own cross, I carry my load. And Lord knows I got a pain in my soul. In I'm in foot, but I'm pain in my toe. Like the council, I dig in the road. Like the tramp, I live in the road. Like the council, I dig in the road. Like the tramp, I live in the road. Supported housing, no only abode. Not a top, water was cold. Money seems like it's slow. Bear my own cross, carry low. And Lord knows I got a pain in my soul. In I'm in foot, and Lord knows I got a pain in my soul. In I'm in foot, but I'm pain in my toe. North, I walk from the north to the south of the pole, but it's south where I know, and Bristol I grow. So spit another venomous flow. I tell them spit
get another venomous flow, making them all know. Set, I'm from the place of the ers and ars, bruise and scars. Leave it outside too long and you can lose your car. I'm talking Southwest Bristol, listen, moves are large. Yeah, the mood is hard.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimmings Party. When I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Knowbody on Tales from the Flip, because this motherfucker has got it going on. Phil G forever, y'all. Peace.
Sitting back in my defense, cracking hard nuts, sending rappers to the Grim Reaper. Bust shots, hold the box like a keeper. Tell your boss, fuck the job, I don't need ya. And if life's a bitch, don't need a neither. Got this, I just need a dealer who gets me it cheaper. I don't need no brown bush, I need the weed greener. I don't need Paul's money to pay Peter. I'm dirty in this dirt, dog, don't need a cleaner. I just need my certified, I don't need no squealers. I've been going in, fam, I don't need a breather. And if you ain't with me, I don't really need you breathing. I don't really need opinions, I don't care about your feelings. Feel the heat resonating through your speaker. Meningitis catch the fever. Now meet Tina, my meat cleaver. For people who's eager to meet my knee-jerk reactions to people acting like the penis. You fucking dick.
So coke, yeah, that weed and dope. See niggas get rich quick and still end up broke. I so coke. Yeah, that weed and dope, seen bitches. They car note from taking dick to the throat. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes felons get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes felons get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it. Dirty nigga working consignment, I gotta get it off. Once the work in my hand, homie, yo, I'm the boss. I give you 2 for 5 fucking break-offs. I even got it soft, but the shit costs. Hustle hard in the winter and the summer I floss. Got the new spaceship with the wheels and exhaust. My niggas blood and grapes, unconvicted felons. Blaze took his case to trial just to see who tellin'. These dudes ain't halal, yo, this pork I'm smelling. They point you out the crowd to avoid gelling. Stop worrying about that hoe, yo, and who she nailing. Paperwork hitting the street, lead to a crack melon. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes fellas get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes fellas get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it. So cool. Yeah, that weed and dope, see niggas get rich quick and still end up broke. I so coke. Yeah, that weed and dope, see bitches they car dope from taking dick to the throat. I so coke. Water bubbling, cooking 100 grams, yo, at a time. 97 off 100, call it line for line. Stay blowing down OG, cross the black line. Got a chick, got a town, she got the fat hind. She give me sucky till I blast mine. Life a crime, hustler, money getter, my chick fine. Stayed away from rules, always sold coke. When you can't afford pills, second choice dope. I get a chicken, process it, flip it. Serve junkies hand to hand about my digits. Guess it's part of got planned because I lived it. Played the corner when it's frigid, a hustler, I'ma get it. Nigga. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes fellas get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it. I survived the drug selling. 40 these haters telling. Most of my dudes fellas get locked up to straight belling. We hustle, we bout our digits for bitches and mind our business. That work, we get it, flip it. That bag, we really get it.
Have a crazy dream. That moonshine through the corner.
Hearing the blues guitar got me reminiscing, sitting in the bar. Clouds of nicotine, sipping moonshine from a jar. In my past life, fingers callous from the fields, picking cotton and visions are real vivid. So wake up yelling, soaked and drenched in sweat. Past memories are just up in the head before the pain of hearing the blues guitar got me reminiscing, sitting in the bar. Clouds of nicotine, sipping moonshine from a jar. In my past life, fingers callous from the fields, picking cotton with visions are real vivid. Some nights awaken and soaked and drenched, wet. Past memory just head to head before the head facts. When episodes got me committing composition, swore down before. Shit for me is mind bending. 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 Hallucinations, visions of apparitions occur.
repetitive. Got me shit for me is mind bending. Hallucinations, visions of apparitions occur. Repetitive, got me popping a gang of sedatives. Each night before I lay down for slumber, instincts the numbness. Dreary as clouds over London, Mystified, they can solve this conundrum. Piece together clues, searching for resolve, man, I wonder.
Even in New York, the fools be rapping off the fluids.
Them inner demons streaming, as if I'm watching TV. That corn liquor got my thoughts choppy. Brain zigzagging from that moonshine, burning with little chest hairs I have. The manifesto as I let go, the flashbacks frequent, occurring in the sequence, disturbing my reality. I'm feeling like Socrates. All these illusions or prophecies I'm about to see as I proceed what I perceive, not commonly, no comedy for real, P. I'm bugging out. Mine is barbiturates, shit squirmy, as if I'm chewing on some licorice. I can't shake the dreams and nightmares, as clear as day and day. Seeing the beast standing right here, it's quite clear. My subconscious past life hauntings is the devil taunting me. Distortion, or am I just going bonkers?
Blimey.
I love this El Sensei joint right here.
Shout out to El.
Gotta let this rock. This
Hold
is when
on.
it drops. Jesus Christ.
Siri, you got something for this?
Yo, it's the Almighty Lord said. Check it out, Jenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, Poppy Shampoo.
Sac passé, Siri.
Oh, grab it up on that.
You wasn't saying nothing. Yo, I thought you were Broadway for a minute.
Bars.
I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying?
Remember Broadway? Rebel.
Yeah, he was scary, man. When I speak to yo, boy, what up? What up, Sir? And then when he won,
Oh, don't tell me he was
Whoa.
He was a fake?
yeah.
Like Mad Lion. That wasn't Mad Lion's voice.
I thought that was Mad Lion's voice all day.
Nah. Mad Lion.
Then you had Shaggy.
That is not his voice.
But Shaggy's diamond independently. He will
I
always
know.
be rich.
I know, but when I'm saying when you meet him, he's like, hello, hi.
Yeah,
I have,
he's a nerd. I like
my parents are West Indian. I was in the military.
Yeah, I
and,
interviewed him. He's a very good guy. He got an album with your boy Sting.
Oh, word! I heard about
That's
that.
crazy.
Crazy. Anyway, yo, we got what's coming up, man. We got to queue up before he'll get angry and shit if we don't.
No, I don't give a shit. All right, we heard something about this week. We got text about this. That's how
really?
important it is. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
It's just long, man. So,
ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Give me hip-hop, the longest running segment in FTSR history, hosted by the man who? Tell he'll get mad if you don't do that.
Teo
right.
El Feo.
I don't like him. Nah, it's just a long week,
here
man.
we
So,
go.
she always interrupts, man.
Excuse me, Matt, are you high?
Yes.
He's high on weed. Look at him.
Yes, that's natural.
He had a whole bunch of pots.
The trick is never let him see you sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll fuck you.
Oh my
There you go. You see? I was supposed
No.
to. I was supposed to make
No,
an
we are not
announcement.
doing that.
His girl left. We can talk shit now.
Yeah, but she was a guy. See, like what the fuck?
Oh, listen, to each their own, right, sir?
Yeah.
Who are we to judge?
Yeah.
Back to hip hop.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Damn it! I didn't even start. You see what I'm talking about, Stoke? I ain't
Sears
start.
here. He brings out the worst in me. Pause.
OC released his debut album Word Life, October 18th, 1994.
Mucho aplauso.
That's a great album. He debuted on Pharoah Monch. What was the group? Organized Confusion.
Fudge Pudge.
Great song. You sing that every day.
Yo, that album, that first organized album, along with Word Life, shit is so slept on.
Oh, crazy.
It's crazy when people have all their classic hip hop album discussions and they don't mention that album. It's like, come on, man. Anyway, go ahead, Matt. We know you got a lot of shit to talk about.
Hey,
We don't want to get you upset.
It's fine, man. Skanks was our guest on Flip the Script Radio on October 18th,
man.
2017.
Bankai fan. Word up.
Skanks. And then we just went out there recently.
We did. We were out in Brooklyn and we got some organic brownies. And,
Dumbo. We were in Dumbo. Scarface released his third solo album, The Diary, October 18th, 1994.
That has some joints on it. Yeah, you got to give it up for Scarface.
Shout out Scarface, good friend of mine.
Word? It looks a little crazy because he lost all that weight.
Nah, I know, man. He plays golf now.
Or?
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works. Go ahead, Matt.
Death Row Records released the soundtrack Murder Was the Case, October 18th, 1994.
My favorite song, Come Up to My Room with the Dog Pound and Kill the Scene.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I knew you would say that.
Diggable Planets released their second studio album, Blowout Comb, October 18th, 1994.
I guess you don't have Ninth Wonder on you in your set.
I do. Come on, man. We don't do the typical radio shit. Come on.
Jeez.
Anybody can do that stuff.
Sav Kills was our guest on Flip the Script Radio, October 19th, 2016.
Shout out to Sav. You know Sav's here or no? He's a good dude, man.
Why am I face?
We're going to introduce you.
He'll sell you with the same CD like 10 times.
Like Percy P.
Oh, man.
You listen to hip-hop?
Damn, don't leave first out of this. Please.
Cool Keith was born October 19th, 1963.
All right.
Shout out to Cool Keith. We stole a lot of danishes, croissants, and food from WKCR after 5 o'clock.
I stole records. That's all I ever took.
Oh, man. Fresh Bakery.
Word.
Fresh Bakery Mob. Anyway,
Pharoah Monch released his debut solo album, Internal Affairs, October 19th, 1999.
There's joints on that.
right. That when he was chubby and he did look like Mon Chi Chi.
Yeah, who remembers Monchichi, man?
With the big cheeks?
What the fuck? I now remember it because you said it. But
Didn't he have this little girly hairstyle?
He had like some kind of ponytail.
I remember that.
Most Def released his second album, The New Danger, October 19th, 2004.
Shout out to Dante. 7 kids doing his thing.
Is that what it is now? That's the number?
Did I say that?
Yo, Black Moon released their debut album, Enter the Stage, October 19th, 1993.
Round of applause. They just had the 25th anniversary, right?
Every cut on that album.
Yeah, Dave Rock went to see them real quick. So,
Good day.
Yo, Dave, give us an update.
How was
and
that
now,
shit?
everyone, Dave Rock.
Yeah, SOB's Black Moon went to the stage 25th anniversary.
I don't like them.
The crowd was fucking incredible.
Did they do Afrobeat versions of every song?
Nah, man, they did it all original joints. They did the album from front to back, man.
And Buckshot made it the whole way through.
He made it the whole way, no seizures,
and
no
Evil,
epilepsy.
Evil D cared that night.
Evil D cared.
Okay.
He tore it up.
What you trying to say?
Go.
The thing that I think we're all here for is because we've had seminal moments.
Keeping it going. Tales from the Flip, best of Flip the Script Radio. For your stinking asses. Zagnif Nori highlights coming up.
Part of something much, much greater. And we said, I want to be a part of that storytelling process. That is the power of the art form.
Blimey.
Some shit is easier to say than it is to do. Don't fit the shoe if the way you walking isn't you. Cause you could squeeze your toes in it till the bunions burst. First to chop a onion in your dungeon with that bundin' hurt. Yearning for some underdirt, quietest in a button shirt. Lighted by the earth till some heathen let you up a skirt. Is that the grand prize? Some cherry in a bland pie of modified ingredients comprised to make a landmine. The damn sign is hung high enough to read it clear. But you don't heed the citation and it reappears. Chopping off the other hand, scrummage with a thumbless plan, trying to get a grip with your stubby nubbin stubborn ass, sucking down succotash dinners at your mother's pad, crying to your dad about the fortune that your brothers have. Let's have enough of that and package up the skeletons until it's time to bring them out for dancing with the relative. You switch your tone when they picking your bones and leave your throne when they pitching them stones. You sit alone at your crib with your phone and be like they ain't never been in the zone. You getting old and you feel like it's over, but you know you ain't fitting to go. You hit the flow when they kicking the dough and turn around for your shit and it's gone, but that's the way to go. A long day of light, decent rhetoric, spreading death like it's a high note, seeming heaven sent. With a songbird of sorts, all this talent's oozing. Best identified to others how he sounded losing. Found amusing by a flock of birds with clipped wings and buckets full of bail, filling pails while the ship sinks. Mindful of which things he'd buy when the money comes. Filling up the coin store, acting like it's Sonny's funds. Gum and Tums in a mouth full of broken teeth. Stomach lined in ulcers, the holes full of rotten meat. Not the street, a bullhorn under guinea beak. Acting like it's cack, too fat to pack in skinny jeans. Any team come up acting like they all stars. Smack them out they gym shorts, show them who they all are. Ball hard, or some other vague approximation. I just had enough of standing still, son, I'm not impatient. You switch your tone when they picking your bones and leave your throne when they pitching them stones. You sit alone at your crib with your phone and be like they ain't never been in the zone. You getting old and you feel like it's over, but you know you ain't fitting to go.
You hit the flow when they kick in the dough and turn around for your shit and go with the.
Yo. It's like I exist, I'm the Phoenix. Whole squad put on alert with that super analytical genius brainwave touching telekinesis. Oh, I can't wait to unravel all my DNA strands in one hand just to show them what I'm made of. Deoxyribonucleic gene pieces. Stitch them up, stick to clutch, switch the gears when I'm picking up. Cause my drive is in overdrive. Fahrenheit 451 over the drums. Terabyte drives the lyrics out of my lungs. The database breathe. Play it low budget with these aces in my sleeve. Poker playing with the Joker. Motorola StarTAC holder. You better hit the celly. Son, I told you we would come back to shoulder more heavy shit. And that's it.
Yeah. Something like, yo, is it existing in life? Nothing but a random event. Just running tandem with that leaf that blows in the wind. Understand me, no man can plan or predict, or just plan to prevent. But to an extent, I must channel this animal, handle my biz. I got that antidote to plan a defense that makes sense. And yeah. In the same breath as, in the same space where that pain was left at. I'm not that same cat, in fact, that passion's now rearranged. Black ops tactics, back at it, running the same map. Gunning for that man, 100 grand, I'm saying pragmatic. The way we had a matter, gasping for air, asthmatic. Someone go grab that man, his apparatus, breathe.
Yo. I exist like the sun in Phoenix. They try to summon demons to give you a chill, but I heat it. Nope. Better yet, I eat, so I metabolize the rap demise. Aftermath gave a rap divide, and my appetite was large. And these acolyte types just don't do it for me. Shitting out rap chains and digging out a rap grave to back in that hearse that I was mentioning the other day. But that's a tie-in line to make you listen to another line and come back to understand this line in due time. The ties that bind, give them a knot to tie. Tighter than dreadlock, dead stock Nikes in a box in my closet for the fresh 88 P-Wing goose down vest, staying official. I'm not a low head, but man, come on, I'm just trying to live.
Yeah, trying to live. Let me live, bring the real back. Go to work down in my steel hat. On this perch I'm sitting, witnessing this rebirth, the real rap. Home of the villainous, killing them better chill, fam. Home of the illest, the realest that ever did that. Home of the innocent, descendants of the sun since the beginning. You stand the fuck up. New York City.
Zagnif, Nori, Blood and Iron EP out now. Keep that shit locked. We got highlights from your boy. November 7th, 2018.
You stand the fuck up. You stand the fuck up.
Big shout to Zagnif. Much respect, guard.
Certainly freshness. Then raw, uncut, certainly freshness. Raw, uncut, certainly freshness. Benches in the park at dark, serving fiend sessions. Burn a tree lecture, hardcore murder spree efforts. Slap Jesus, testers turn to cheap methods. Lead spit when the tech click. Burgundy flesh with mind control advance, working mean leopard. Kneel at the altar, fill the Gibraltar. Roughneck craftsmanship, spilling a halter. Heavy hand chunk, jawline touch the neck snap. Kapoo Vader when crossing this death trap, that's gritty. A sign you're slaying the street workers. A general getting hands dirty defeats purpose. G's work where he's searching for degree learners. Your heart drive faster than police searchers. Rally pen writers, solid gem Midas. 10 bisons I send striking with thin prices. Midnighters, marauders and grim titans. Dim lighters, a horror is enticing. All night the county the turf. Might surround you with dirt, fighting pound you the worst. Right from found in the verse, kites go out to my purse. Life amounts to the thirst, yo. Street lights, this is Steve's night. In Wolsey's ice, box cutter tucked in the starter jacket. Ganja habits, Jezebels with charm and passion. Noble brothers in fly garment fashion. This is AM, 3 in the morning, slay 'em. Block off corners and save 'em. Block off corners and save 'em. Fly garment, brother, posted with the illest goddess. Real martyrs, we still the hardest. I'm feeling martyrs till I see a clown build his artist. Toe tagging the witnesses, killing charges.
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. Jack left town.
This is my boomstick.
First you wanna kill me, now you wanna kiss me.
Hey yo, BB, where you going? The show ain't over, BB. We want our BB back. Yeah, Phil G to Nobody, y'all. Tales from the Flip, best of Flip the Script Radio. FlipTheScriptRadio.org for all the info that you need to know. I'm telling you, coming up shortly, highlights Zagnif Nori, goddammit.
I want a queen.
Make sure you tune in every Wednesday for the live show. That's Word to Low. Big shout to DJ Day. Big shout to Rhinoceros Funk. Big shout to Cut Supreme. Big shout to Gray Stoke, the legend in a place to be. Zagnif Nori, Blood and Iron EP out now. You need to cop that, goddammit.
She was just right by my side yesterday. We was chilling, listening to beats, reminiscing. Now she's gone. I need her back early. I dedicate this to the love of my life, my motivation. Silent but deadly, my quiet inspiration. No hesitation, like a standing ovation. Every time she come through, yo, my heart start racing. True, addicted to a smooth conversation. My boo stay focused on life and education. Amazing, bon appetit, stay blazing. Real hip hop till I wrinkle like a raisin.
Yes, yes, yo.
Yes,
yes. Yes, yes, yo. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yo. Yes. Yes, yes, yo. Yes, yes, yo.
She was just right by my side yesterday.
Yes, yes, yo.
We was chilling, listening to beats, reminiscing. Now she's gone. I need her back early. I dedicate this to the love of my life, my motivation. Silent but deadly, my quiet inspiration. No hesitation, like a standing ovation. Time she come through, heart racing. True, addicted to a smooth conversation. My boo stay focused on life and education. Amazing, bon appetit, stay blade. Real hip hop, wrinkle, raising. Wave you confused like yes, no, made crazy. Cause now it's the whole style shady. Trappy minute while she mumbling and rapping, laughing, cut like what the cut happened, what the fuck happened. Used to be my fuck happen, used to fuck happen, used to fuck happen, used to be my bitch. She was grimy and gritty, but she switched up. Now everything is turned up and litty. What a pity. Real talk, she grew up in my city, bring her back like she never left. Happen. Used to be my bitch. She was grimy and gritty, but she switched up. Now everything is turned up and litty. What a pity. Real talk, she grew up in my city, bring her back like she never left. Shorty, stay with me. Addicted to her lyrics and her soulful voice. Shorty gangster, songs songs make the hood rejoice. Motivated by her style, she my quiet inspiration. Every time she spit a verse, you can feel her dedication. Addicted to her lyrics and her soulful voice. Shorty gangster, her songs make the hood rejoice. Motivated by her style, she my quiet inspiration. Spit a message for the world, I can move the whole nation. When I met her, she was fresh, real dope and amazing. But nowadays, shorty run around misbehaving, wasting all her time with these rappers I despise, telling lies in their music with a bunch of catchy lines. Caught up in the feeling, she forgot how to rhyme. Bring her back to the past when she used to be wise. Hypnotized by the money, fell in love with the riches in the hood, playing dummies so they sleep with the fishes. Ambitious entrepreneur, my ghetto mistress. Mario brother won't stop saving the princess. I used to love her, now it doesn't make sense. Shorty used to be a starter, now she coming off the bench. Suspenseful, lyrical sex to instrumental. Potential, reality, rap stay fundamental. Underground, real from the start, straight through your temple. Essential, deep from the heart into your mental. Addicted to her lyrics and her soulful voice. Shorty gangster, her songs make the hood rejoice. Motivated by her style, she my quiet inspiration. Every time she spit a verse, you can feel her dedication. Addicted to her lyrics and her soulful voice. Shorty gangster, her songs make the hood rejoice. Motivated by her style, she my quiet inspiration. Spit a message for the world, I can move the whole nation.
Nobody cares. They just don't seem to understand. But it's time they found out.
When I was younger, mama used to tell me go with the flow, and I never could tell which way the flow go. No more than I know, it ain't about the dough. Got the horses in the chariot, you couldn't swing low. Hey yo, no matter how hard we perform, there'll always be a hater to waste your words on. When the garments get torn, tossed across the lawn, the grass is always greener, my demeanor's word born. This is word porn, for children of the corn. Happy wife, happy life, rock to the first morn. On my second ill behavior, my daughter's name is Ava. Right across the farm, I had the bomb from my neighbor. The owl, I'm a savior, you preach it to the choir. The stone got the bevel, the devil is a liar. Me, I'm not a buyer, the product don't expire. It's lightning in a bottle, a real live wire. If they knew what I know, it'd be a different situation. I breeze through the trees, spread cosmic information. Locked to the station, we've been scanning for ages. Preaching from the text, it's the wisdom of the sages. Stages to a puzzle that's constantly in motion. A beautiful angel send the love across the ocean. Fluid with the motion, my noodle for the rhyming. The audio, visual, a digital shaman. This is kismet, that's destiny, fate. Better once than never, regardless of late. Searching for the answers to the age-old question. Reading, writing, believing I should mention we are not experiencing things on the same plane. Speaking into existence, extolling the name. Playing with the flame, you gon' catch that stick. Like trying to stop her from leaving cause she came too quick. The brightest shine and the most beautiful eyes. Namaste. Praying that your soul recognize I'm a DJ and I'm an MC too. Cause that's the type of ish that hip-hop do. B-boy for the crew, carry the cases. When I got up to the plate, I went 4 extra bases. Seen a lot of faces, city to city. Stacks the packs to the wax, techniques getting busy. If they knew what I know, it'd be a different situation. I breeze through the trees, spread cosmic information. Locked to the station, we've been scanning for ages. Preaching from the text, it's the wisdom of the sages. Stages to a puzzle that's constantly in motion. A beautiful angel send the love across the ocean. Fluid with the motion, my noodle for the rhyming. The audio, visual, a digital shaman.
Tales from the
Script.
Word up, man. Yo, take my card, my nigga. Yeah. Hey, yo. He was a serpent, too many foul moves was made. No love amongst the wicked, gotta get his head severed. I caught him in Miami, I was heavily armed. Blew a OZ or that blue dream, I'm ready and calm. Fiending just to do him dirty, already got the plan mapped out. Snatched him up and headed back to the hideout. Welcome, here's some exercise torture. This is everyday work, ice cold grills with no smirks. Seen him frontin' with some skeezers, acting like he's a boss with no rank. Pussy posing as a leader. Had a bitch with me from the island, a true man eater / diva, dark skin Geneva. I sent the overtold to persuade him, walked him outside, tossed him in the truck and then we slide. Got to the house, tied him up, plastic on the carpets, tub full of piranhas. I threw him in and watched him holler.
I was afraid I might lose. Yeah, I guess I was dead wrong about you. Wayne never knew what ear was.
Yo, cause telling your receptionist, foreigners, pharmacists, you all in my face, you wanna put a scar on it.
Scarface, big tour bus with the bar in it. Jets with the escalator steps with your moms in it. Electric stove, she holding my gold medal. Cherry chest, don't mistake me for Burt Reynolds. This is baller alert, confetti falling. I look taller with work, spit balls that's enlarged in the earth. Keep my gun crying, I don't mean Clarks. When I say yo, there's so many dying. Stark second, the last nigga on Triumph. Rob me, I'm coming with bears, no lying. Step outside with that Michael aura. Me and my team jumping off yachts and broad baller. Hennessy privilege, Tito's, goose water. Motion pictures, screens crackling in the corners.
Same old bullshit. Y'all respect ignorance. Niggas, I'll slip your fucking head with the quickness. Show and prove intelligence. Back about my business. Far back as I can remember. Big gangster. On earth had to hustle hard to make it better. Kept a nickel plated 32 behind the dresser. Show me where she kept it in case of any pressure. Friends all fresher. Tired of having lesser. Working wasn't working. 40 hours overtime, pockets still hurting. Big decision making. Knew a few Jamaicans. Brought me in, showed me how to win. Camouflage blend. Watch for the shark fin. Sirens of the sea, cypher circling the serpent. 10% selling you a dream. Fiends coming to cop. I won't stop till it's got. Kidding it. I won't stop till it's got. Kidding it.
I see that guppy, I'ma give him the business. We all know he be talking to the witness. Smell of foulness, he a traitor and all that. He all out of his space, put him in his place. I can't give him the grace, I can see the devil in his face. I'm in the hood coming down the fire escape. A lot of cats can't see me, I'm the great ape. Machine gun in my hand, headed down the fire escape. Yo Ray, if they violate, give him a said date. Cause tomorrow I'ma be moving to Cali. Gold teeth nigga, bring back valleys, I'm out here pumping these motherfucking raps, you 80. Show these niggas what we do to the wax. Hip hop nigga, don't make me come out of my starter hat. All these fake niggas off the face with naps. And I'ma hit syllable up, call it the cartel. Doing hot shit, going to hell. Police pop the homie, now it's time to rebel. Real niggas, no matter what, don't tell.
I'm back in the black Scully cat Timberlands. All these rap simpletons. New Jacks is whack and they rap like Templeton. Spaz over tracks, but these cats mad feminine. Get raw for they swag and they Benjamins. Niggas got it backwards. Fuck all the theatrics. I be hearing rappers rap and they need practice. Skills be on the average. Way too many ad-libs. I'm classic like Slick Rick Eye Patch or the Coogee rap list. It's Royale, Gritty Gang, nigga.
Oh yeah, smooth shit for your stinking asses. Best of DJC reality, best of Flip the Script Radio. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. All the info that you need to know. Keeping it going.
I'm back in the black Scully cat Timberlands. All these rap simpletons. New Jacks is whack and they rap like Templeton. Spaz over tracks, but these cats mad feminine. Get raw for they swag and they Benjamins. Niggas got it backwards. Fuck all the theatrics. I be hearing rappers rap and they need practice. Skills be on the average. Way too many ad-libs. I'm classic like Slick Rick Eye Patch or the Coogee rap list. I'm confused what you thought y'all nice. Face to face, I'd have fought y'all twice. We with the notepad pacing to these beats for like 4 or 5 nights. To put you under the wing like pork fried rice. Went from loving hip hop to I don't really give a fuck. Biggie's playing anthem. Tupac's hit 'em up. I'm cut from the cloth for boot camp clip. Approaching whack niggas who can't spit. Now according to my city's rap scene, I'm not too shabby. Ask my baby mom, she say I'm a deadbeat daddy. But opinions is opinions, and I hope it's no love lost. But all of them can suck me off. Yo, I've been chewed up, spit out. Bids in the big house, I live what I spit bout. Fuckers left the big out. You blood said a crip set, through you black. But I ain't never said was crackin' or Suwu black. Put me in the booth, watch what I do to attract. How many other niggas do it like that? They too busy in the trap with a pack of the smack, holding on to the gap. I'm trying to bring hip hop quotables back. People ask why they undermine you when you rap, and every time you rhyme, you shine like a rouge rag. I tell them I come from the block where the stoop at, with dope boy niggas that stash a pack where they poop at. Niggas say they nice, gotta prove that. I really do that. Beats get true with that beating up the booth rap. Who better but J nigga? Aiming at lanes like ghosts on a purple tape Ray cover. I had to run but struggled and couldn't keep up. And y'all got comfy, kicking it with your feet up. But picture me looking defeated or feeling beat up. I'm hungry, and this feel like the last call for feed.
Yo, flippers, this is Scan One, TWS family, checking in from my favorite spot, the rooftop. Yo, we got Tail, See Reality, Dave Rock, and the one and only Mr. Fabulous, Greystoke. Last but not least, Mr. Phil G, the Knowbody. Now strap up and enjoy the ride.
Oh, Phil, the world's coming to an end.
It's been a minute.
Prescription drugs will kill you.
Yo, big noise.
Your cell phone will kill you.
Yo, I had to tear that up right now.
YouTube will kill you.
My eardrums out there.
No, man. My mic was hot.
Cancer in the air. I haven't washed my hair.
Hey, what time does Phil come on? What day? Let him know.
Sundays from 7 to 10. Same place.
That's right.
All right, it's a highlight show. Tales from the Flip. Check it out. All our archives edited and, put together in
what's the name of the show?
Fashion. Tales from the Flip.
And it's the only show on the airways that's hosted by a corpse.
He's a necrophiliac. He fucks himself. He's into that.
Go on, fuck yourself, Phil.
Oh, man. Shout out to Les McCann in the background. Everybody knows this one. And Fancy. That was a good show, man. A lot of music, old stuff, new stuff. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's still in there.
A lot of leftover candy.
Yeah, this Halloween candy.
Stoke been hitting that shit, boy.
There's a lot of diabetes going around this room. I'll tell you that. A lot of missing toes.
Tootsie Roll. Diabetes.
I got a touch of the sugar.
I got diabetes and lost my toe. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Where's
snowstorm coming?
I ain't gonna do shit.
When? Thursday? Tomorrow? For real?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's cold enough. Fuck.
What is it out there now? I think it's like in the 30s, right?
Yeah, it's about that.
It's alright.
That's nothing.
It's selling drugs type weather.
Hey, Mahito, what's the weather like in Japan right now? I want to know. I'm curious.
It's how you like your movies in the 30s.
That was great, Matt. Very entertaining.
Yo, big shout out to David Bars, man. That was a hot joint.
Yeah,
man.
his album's dope. Shout out to Night Boogie and the young ladies he brought by this evening.
Yo, Zagnif, Nori, that record is fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's dope. Definitely, man. I'm glad to see, dudes are still doing it. Music out. Shout out to White Owl for the Exclusivo. You know what I'm saying? Sent it over. I mean, it's been played, but
that was fucking
it's new.
fuego.
Word up.
Yeah, shout Fight Geronimo. Request. Yeah, I mean, check it out. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high, you so high. I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
Behold the uncontrollable, I keep the whole world in drama. Smoke my competition now, it's just a bag of scammer. I'ma reload the vocab dimension, using the amateurs to play the OJ. You wonder why they lose. I subdue the microphone and left it in submission. They cracked the Philly open, found the talent that was hidden. I kid no man is similar to mental migraine. The master I see enters now in your game. It's been a long time, maybe too long, since your audio produced a real rap song. I want a man who's shouting on a jack up in the plan. He can scan but didn't analyze the whole pro jam. I took my time and found I couldn't wait to explain. The master I see enters now in your game.
I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
The new and improved, you can't make a move or elude the feud about to be cued. A soloist journey through the mist now found. Assassinate the sound with choke by the pound.
Yeah.
Make my own type of home on the phone. MCs reaching for my style to leave alone. My terminology and out of scene on the man. And counteract the sham, more cooler than a fan. Split the vision, I cut with precision. So many tried before, but still couldn't get it. Now it's calm, no need to explain. The master I see enters now in your game.
Come on. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die. I'm so high,
you so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
What a night at Flip the Script Radio. It's really live in here, y'all. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been tuning in.
All the tuners.
All the tuners. Yes, that's right. All the chatters. Hey, by the way, we got Zagnif Nori in the house right now. Clap it up one time.
Nori.
Zagnif Nori.
Yeah. Straight out of what part of Russia are you from again? Let them know, man. Yo, welcome to the kitchen room, man.
The Russian
Thank
part.
y'all for having me. I appreciate it, for real.
Zagnif Nori. I don't know. How do you say that? Say it for the people.
Zagnif Nori.
Zagnif Nori. Okay.
It sounds like secret code.
It is. It is.
I was trying to figure it out, and I'm like, well.
But you did.
Where's he from? Is he from, like, because I know there's a lot of. The whole world's involved in this hip hop shit now.
Hold on. But let's leave it up to the chat room right now.
They know it already.
Do they?
They figured it out. They're nerds.
Heard Zagnif Nori. What does that mean in the chat room?
Night Boogie
on the What does that sound like to you? Night Boogie already said it. Fucking Night Boogie.
All right, so you
He's
gave
such
us
a fucking hip hop head.
So you gave us a little history behind how that happened
Yeah.
off air. So let's talk about it so the listeners could,
Yeah, so I had the name Iron Fingers, but basically I wanted to switch my name because it was kind of blended with, a lot of people were saying like, okay, Noble City sounds like this group.
Right.
So I was like, let me switch my name up. Halim, who used to go by Illy Vaz, I did a beat for him for a song, and he in the beginning was like, Zagnif Nori, love you, son. And I was like,
where'd he get
the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, like what made him? He had to have figured that out ahead of time.
I don't know, but he was
he's
like
dyslexic or some crazy shit.
But he was like, that's your name backwards, and I was like, oh shit. So when it came time to actually trying to switch my name, I was like, I'm just going to use that. Because at the end of the day, you still see the Iron Fingers in there when you look at it. So it wasn't too much of a name switch. It threw people off for a little bit. But once people started realizing, a lot of people was like, yo, I didn't know, I realized your name was Iron Fingers and it was the same person, and now I got it.
Right.
So
interesting. Man, that's crazy how that worked out. I know, because I was getting joints. Somebody had sent me some of your music a while back, and we've been playing joints, and I'm like, there's an interesting name. That's somebody from.
It's just Russian somewhere else. It's Russian for rapper.
It's Matt's Russian cousin. Good looking out, Dave. He's rocking the place. So yeah, man. It's glad to have you come through, and you've been listening. You checked out some shows.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I love the show. This show is dope.
It's an unorganized mess, but
it's good. Like
you feel like agree with him.
You feel like you're chilling.
No,
you're supposed to
tell him it's not unorganized.
Correct me.
I mean it like it's just free.
Yeah, it feels organic, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's the whole point. There's enough structured, organized, corporately controlled radio out there, man. We try to do it the way, the radio we came up on. You know what I'm saying? So, so give a little history, man. I know you've worked with a bunch of people. I mean, I had to, I did a little research, and I was like, damn, this guy's been around like Matt almost, minus the STD.
Jesus Christ.
In a cleaner way.
Yeah, I've been writing since I was 8 years old. I'm 33 now, so
shit.
You know what I mean?
Props to you.
Thank you.
What would inspire writing rhymes or just
writing rhymes?
Yo, who was one of your favorite MCs growing up? Who was one of your influences?
My favorite MC of all time is Cool G Rap.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Salute. And
mine too.
Yeah, that's my favorite MC of all time.
But look at the dynamic there, though. Like, you guys, we're like damn near a generation apart, almost.
Yeah.
Like, we came up, G-Rap was like high school.
Right.
But for your...
Yeah, I was a kid. I mean, I started writing because I started doing the music because of Wu-Tang. But when I started really doing my history, G-Rap just stuck out to me.
See, I like it. Round of applause right now. Give applause for that.
When you mentioned the original name, Iron Fingers, is a little Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Matt, were you here earlier?
You mentioned Wu-Tang. Yo, he said Cool G Rap though. He said Cool G Rap. I'm good for the night.
No, I'm always curious, man. Like, especially for guys in your age group that are kind of like after us.
Yeah.
How you because everybody makes age excuses nowadays. If it didn't come out an hour ago, I'm not allowed to like it.
Right.
And every time I hear someone that's influenced by someone that's kind of out of their demographic, I mean, that's great. These guys aren't forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all.
So did you find out about him and look up the whole catalog and then do a bunch of research?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So how old was you when G-Rap came out and he was doing his thing in the 80s?
I think I was 1.
Yo, big shout out to you, man.
That's what I'm saying,
Who-
man.
who put you on
to
G-Rap?
This music.
Just people around the block.
Yeah.
Because I always hung out with older dudes.
Shout out to the block. Where the gunshots at?
That explains
Fuck,
a lot.
that's what's up with your block, bro. Your block was up.
Nah, but so that's what younger artists need to do. Anyone who's genuinely interested in the culture and the craft,
Yeah,
I mean, you
absolutely.
you got to do the research, man. You can't just discount everything that came before.
That's a great person to say that's your favorite rapper.
He's still killing it.
No,
this
nobody's
day.
gonna argue that. Nobody's gonna argue that.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, man, how a lot of these guys who are kind of like, you know, have gone by the wayside with younger generations, how their music has influenced everything that they listen to, but yet people don't know it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What he said, fly cars, I got diamonds and jelly jars to earn respect, collected bar fight scars. Oh.
G-Rap
Big spinner because
influenced
I'm
so
a winner
many
like
people.
Bruce Jenner, opponent beginner, so let him simmer like a TV dinner. There's a word for that. Yeah, man. On the phone because I'm hard like stone, holding my own because I'm bad to the bone. I think it's a little alliteration or assimilation. It's a word for that style.
Yeah, repeating the
G-rap
content.
shit, yo. Hardcore shit.
Matt had to take it to high school. Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Just rhyming that. I just fucking nasty.
Nah, but just listen to Men at Work, man. I mean, and stop rapping after that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So anyway, let's get back to your music, man. You sent us some joints.
Yeah.
I think you sent 3, right?
Yeah, I sent 3 joints
All right,
over.
so let's see. Now this, am I pronouncing this right? You're killing us with the pronunciations. You're too complicated for us. We're a bunch of dummies here. For noble,
Yeah, Fair Noble. That's
Fair
French.
Noble. Right.
Yeah, it's French.
What was that again?
Fair Noble.
Okay. God bless you.
Napoleon, we need you to translate that. Call in.
You better stop cursing at me.
Well, we'll leave it up to you, man. I mean, that's a joint that I've played before, so if you want to get into something else. And,
Yeah,
you know.
we could get into Fair Noble. That's actually the new joint now.
Okay.
Because I just put out a project, an EP, the same title.
Okay.
And I actually did it with some producers in France. So that's why the title
Nice.
had the French. It just means noble iron in French.
Yo, shout out to France. Shout out to just overseas Europe, the rest of the world besides the U.S. basically for their hip hop support, man.
More into it than us.
I mean, where would we be without them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, they're keeping this shit going. Even Canada. Shout out to Quarter Inch Kings. He was in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to Crucial, the Guillotine, and Chaotony from Toronto.
Shout out to Bozak Morris, Big Jacks.
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. Word up. All right, so let's get into this joint, man. Fair Noble.
Still the savage, build the mastery, killing rappers be. Feel the agony and still with apathy. The realest cavalry, killers, gorillas, gorillas is backing me. Noble shield attached to me, you know the illest has to be. Pillage faculties conceal reveal the tragedy. Pillar villagers, squillers with drilling magazines. Build the guild of the skilled was wielding the still in the syllabi deals for the real to nail the fill capacities. Hail your majesty, wardrobe filling lavishly. Chill with savage deeds, revealed and actively fulfill with passion deep. Fulfill a raw deal, chorus built up naturally. Build a rhapsody, shots from still that drill a passing G. Toast all my real soldiers. My brothers locked behind walls, we send a mill over. Build culture, ill loafers are still roping. Till that casket closed, I'm still low. Idolatries, the root of policies, food technology, the proof from policy, computer robberies. Students follow me, kick truth and groups acknowledge me. On a stupid coupe in suits and boost the prophecies. Losers lobby and recruit to copy me. Who these cocky these with foolish mockeries, they soon be obsolete. Maneuver sloppily, breaking rules of hypocrisy. No crew is stopping me. I move with prophecy for smooth philosophy. Elude the fools who consume the gloom and then ruin the novelty. Knitted ruler solidly, blended with bluish wallabies. Organic foods we chop and eat. My crew iconically moves isosceles to the point we rule the galaxy. Toast all my real soldiers. My brothers locked behind walls, we send a mill over. Build culture, ill loafers are still roping. Till that casket closed, I'm still low. Yeah. rap is unbelievable. Acting parts unspeakable. Your lack of art is seeping through. My math is sharp. My scenes are jewelers. Patterns sparking deeper too. Stacking thought and reach of view with rapid thoughts are seen and do. Clashes fall fast to draw. Act upon the master storms of plastic form and raps that spawn with speakers boom. Gas is sparking leaking through. Tragic hearts that bleed in tombs. The wrath is called to drag them off from massive darkness feeds and fuel. Catastrophe, shatter hearts, flashes, spartans, beat your goons, stagger off. Mad you saw your bleakest room. Lavish garments, peace, my crew, established law from reachable. This is easy, only did it to laugh at y'all and speak the truth. So all my real soldiers, my brothers locked behind walls, we send a mail over. Build culture, ill loafers are still roasting. Till the casket closed, I'm still knowing.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, now I'm deaf.
I just robbed BB.
Remember that? Where am I? I can see and I can hear, but who am I? Shout out to Johnny Dangerously. Yo, that was a hit, man. Round of applause, man, for that joint, man.
Thank you.
Chat room is loving that one.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Is it okay? Is it okay if I send it out to some peoples that, you know,
yeah, absolutely.
mixtape peoples? All right, cool.
Absolutely.
All right, word up. So,
is it okay if I let people steal it?
Yeah. Is it okay if I put my name on it and said I made it?
Wait, that was sent to the email, right?
Yeah.
I got it.
No, geez, that's the last guy you want having access.
I got it.
It's gonna use it for like a porn soundtrack or something. Yo, now that was a banger, man. Yo, shout out to the producer once again. Yo, we're on the roll, man. So let's. What do you want to get into next?
The next two I actually sent y'all as exclusives. Nobody else got.
Oh, we like those.
Oh man,
we like those.
Clip the Script Radio exclusive. We like those.
Yeah. We could do Ante Meridian. That's actually from my solo album that I've been working on.
Oh, okay. All right, so that sounds interesting. Who's the staff on this one? Who produced?
Crucial the Guillotine. I've actually been. He's doing every beat on my album.
Oh, word.
I've been traveling out to Toronto working with him.
Okay.
Direct.
Love that, man.
Yeah,
I love that consistency,
right
man. I love that. You know. I mean, sometimes it's interesting, obviously, you know, to hear another producer's take on, you know, working with different cats. But when you got that consistency with someone that's switching on the
that's
same,
my brother right there.
Same wavelength, you know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. We'll be back. Radio, let us know in the chat.
Certainly freshness, benches in the park at dark, serving fiend sessions, burn a tree lecture, hardcore murder, street efforts, slap Jesus, tested, turn to cheap methods, lead spit when the tech click, burgundy flesh with mind control, advanced working mean leopard, nil at the altar, fill the Gibraltar, roughneck craftsmanship, spill on the halter, heavy hand chunks, jawline touch, the neck snap. Kapoo faded when crossing this death track, that's gritty. A sign you're slaying the street workers. A general getting hands dirty defeats purpose. G's work where he's searching for degree learners. Your heart drive faster than police searches. Brown pen writers, solid gem Midas. 10 bisons I send striking with thin prices. Midnighters, marauders and grim titans. Dim lighters, a harbor is enticing. All night to county the turf, might surround you with dirt, fighting pound you the worst. Right profound in the verse, kites go out to my purse. Life amounts to the thirst, yo. Street lights, this is Steve's night. They will seize ice. Box cutter tucked in the starter jacket. Ganja habits, Jezebels with charm and passion. Noble brothers in fly garment fashion. This is AM, 3 in the morning. Slay 'em, block off corners to save 'em. Block off corners to save 'em. Fly garment brother posted with the illest goddess. Realer martyrs, we still the hardest. I'm feeling martyrs till I see a clown build his artist. Toe tagging and witnesses kill his sharpness. Never should I feel insulted. My skills is awesome, feel it darken when they build my sculpture. Still I'm cautious when I choose to fill the gardens. Pause to have have your fan breathing over your chili carcass. I ain't satisfied unless it's 10 million office. Bills and garment skills kill for real, reveal the carnage. Conceal the armor, pierce through your building pardon. Foes will for pardons, my team killed for bargains. The pale rider fulfill your darkness. Back to the essence in the field with Marcus. Pillar targets, knock off your drilling sergeant. You washed up, avoid the seller market. Finger an old ratchet. She 45, get a soul clap. The climax showers from a slow action. After blows, magic legs buckle, eyes closed, blackness. You left lying in the cold casket. Broke has been. Your motherfuckers better understand. Snow City shit. We do this shit for real. You're not fucking with this. Street lights. This is Thieves Night. They will seize ice. Box cutter tucked in the starter jacket. Ganja habits, Jezebels with charm and passion. Noble brothers in fly garment fashion. This is AM, 3 in the morning. Slay 'em, block off corners and save 'em. Block off corners and save 'em.
Zagnif Nori, Blood and Iron EP is available now. You'll need to cop that. That's the Flip the Script Radio, keeping it going. More highlights coming up now. Put that shit locked, flippers. Tales from the flip.
Take Meridian Cats.
Fuego. Zagnif Nori.
Yeah.
That's 2 for 2.
2 for 2, definitely.
Pat 1,000.
Chat room was digging it, man.
Thank you.
Word up. So, man, I gotta. There's definitely a consistency in your delivery and style, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's one, which is a good quality, I think, because when the minute you hear a joint, it's like, okay, I know who that is. Identity is missing, man, nowadays. Don't you think? In music, like, it's like, I don't know if dudes are just trying to be a whole bunch of other people, or this is my Conway record. This is
Oversaturation.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, I guess so. When you leave the shit accessible to everybody. Look, even Matt does radio. I mean, who would have ever thought?
Who'd ever thought? I let she in my house. Who'd ever thought?
Well, you know, I enhanced the place. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's do one more, man. We got one left.
Yeah.
Interesting title.
Yeah, this one is Gold Ornaments. This is actually Crucial to Guillotine's song for his album that's coming out. And it features myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. All right, let's get into it. The Script Radio chat room. Shout out to you guys and everybody in there. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez.
Dominant swaggertron, prominent pantheon, full circle time in this vagabond. Glock in the hands is strong, rockets is man of pawns. Objects from the socket, fucking cop in this badge of arms. Logic for your optics, pop a shot in your handsome form. Pretty boy, get destroyed from prophets and stand and fall. Colossus, commanded born, glamorous master storms. Process of the conscious, conquer continents, adding on. Hands down, I'm the best of fucking rappers. Disregard any list and check up on my stature. Noble city, golden gritty, catch up on the classics. Definite is effortless, your head up on my hatchet. The subtlest marksman, gutter compartments. You easily seduced by mothers of darkness. Fucking with my brother, you start shit. I draw your blood in the sharp pit.
Polar boots with the RLX. It's the guard you test. Guard your neck, you know my squad's the best. Dudes are soft, forgot the hardest flesh. Let her off till any squad is left. Ain't playing fair, you better call a ref. You laid to rest while hollow scar your chest. I'm hard to test, I got a father, but I'm fatherless. Far from a mess, so fresh to death. Garner respect with the larger tech. You with odds of death. I used to stand on the blocks
selling that hard compress. Thank God I'm blessed, I made it out and now I'm on for less. Vintage knitted with the bomber vest. The llama stretch, you cardiac arrest. You didn't pass the test. After sex, I mixed the hash with cess. Was hand to hand, but now it's cash and checks. Who gas and rap, you couldn't match my steps. Blast the scat and lay your ass to rest.
That hurts so good, man. That's the shit you remember when you forget everything else. Whoa, but I don't know how you do it. Don't know how you do it, man.
Oh, it's about to get ugly in here. You know what time it is. It's about that time of the night. Zagnif, Nori.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Check it. The last hoorah for chivalry. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. The last hoorah for chivalry. My crew spawns the heavens peak. Yeah. Hold up. Let me get it back. Yeah. Who in the background posted up? Who laid the smack down, choking chumps? Throw the cobra clutch, tighten grip, shoulder strut. Yeah. Who in the background posted up, smoking dust? Who laid the smack down, broken chumps, choking up? Throw the cobra clutch, tighten grip, shoulder strut. Ox tongue, rock sun, leave with open cuts. You gigolo hoes with minimal goals. Yo, I drop the dialect of biblical scrolls. And yo, who wanna tangle with these eminent pros and Ben Bigelow flows, deliver the dose with Ibn and Stroh. Most rappers get toe tag in the cold casket. No action from bold faggots when shown magnums. Go passing, it's so classic, the flow's rapid. Foes' asses get blown backwards, the throne captured. Fuck the underground, fuck the mainstream. It's Noble City egalitarian, up the range, G. Barrels keep spinning, the barrels ascending. Narrow conviction, hell on earth, we pharaohs in prison. Listen.
Switch it up.
Yeah. The last hoorah for chivalry. Blimey. Check it. Yeah. Propaganda in and out, individuals coming and go. Brothers stand firm, keep it under control. Blood on the throne, cut him off, gun at his throat. Son is a joke, budget lost, run with the broke. Who? Name under rats, flame pummel cats. The rain, blood on wax, peep the brain, gun attached. Life on the line, Noble City martyr flow. Golden gritty artistro, show no pity, sharpen soul. Soldiers with me, mark the throne, come flex in the field. Weapons get real, vocal box, Lexus a skill. Yeah. Each session is killed, destined to build, annihilation, pestilent will. Come on, cogitate the sentence, modulate defenses, solid state apprentice. Brawler game relentless, sermons travel through mic cause. Damage your life force, embrace vision, great wisdom, family strike core. My brothers are gunning high, you cowards are coming shot. Under skies running high, bloody skies brung demise, hung them high. 100 lives, stumbled by, slumped to die. Noble City, none divide, keep that drum apply. Rappers are real, dividend packages still dealing it. Rappers are still frivolous, actors no skill spitting it. Crackers in the kitchen that added on the triple quick. Calculate the victimless algorithms with the pistol grip. Mastered as a physicist, tracks is on some vintage shit. Hooters cracking with his pigment glitch patterns. He implement his masters cause I fit the script. Crafted and meticulous is havoc for the simpletons. And ratchets keep a witness lit. Loaded up, put bullets and badges of the wicked pigs. From an era with savages to strip your kicks. Nautica, champion hoods and polo rugbies. Sweater gang, garment brothers, woven lovely.
Yeah. Don't do him like that. Zagnif Nori.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, what up, you sons of a bitch? You're now listening to Tales from the Flip with my man's Phil G, the Knowbody.
You know I'm flip.
Now, I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G, the Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about?
Check.
When you hear that, rewind it.
Once again, round of applause, man. Round of applause in the kitchen. Wait up. Zagnif Nori in the place. Nori.
Blimey.
Zagnif Nori, Blood and Iron EP out now. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday for the main show if you didn't already know. That's Works Are Low. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. I got all the info that you need to know, playlists, guests coming up and all of that. Big shout to Gray Stoke the Legend. Big shout to Cut Supreme. Big shout to Killer Keep. Big shout to M2 on the check-in. Big shout to Zagnif Nori himself on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? Best of DJ C Reality. Keep it going, yo. Tales from the flip. Every Sunday for your stinking asses, bringing you the highlights and all of that. Once again, FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Tune in Wednesday for the main show. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Goddammit.
I don't like them.
Live in the place. Take up home, baby. We in the building like a record ball. Live in the place. Big hit the premises. 4 turntables out and hook mics up. Live in the place. Take up home, baby. We in the building like a wrecking ball. Live in the place. Big hit the premises. 4 turntables out and hook mics up. Come on, young black entrepreneur, landing in Charles de Gaulle. The ambiance is like the Commodores. My army is broad as the war was for the common cause. We sipping Tamayo with the Palmy Storm, Montreal to Malakoff. Only the time will tell. My niggas are pitching to all of the clientele, chilling and taking the trips to the LeBlanc Manel. Buy a consumer, this dry humor like Seinfeld. In any given language, the rhythm and lines is felt. Mercy be cool to the women, Nana, Chilean French. And Mika Doe got me higher than Himalayan stench. Potty with DJ Fab, I'm on my generation shit. Until you biking niggas, y'all see who the innovators is. Planning your promo nasty like sipping the Disaronno. 6 in the morning, linging vocals with Jimmy Sissoko. I'm rocking shows and selling vinyls and flip on the Pro Tools. Living like moguls, we equipped, nigga, this shit is global. Mediterranean, they feeding me special paninis. Real Italian mommy serve me some pesto linguine. Peddling verses and these producers blast when they see me. It's universal from the raps to the natural graffiti.
It's the grimy Italian, check the shiny medallion. What's time to a guy with the mind of a palace? You rappers are washed up, don't define as a challenge. My constituents, they constitute with every sediment. You corny cohorts, convoluted all the evidence is evident. Your basic rhetoric, never get a spin. Specialized, push the pen, make this shit look effortless. Word up, you cats don't compare to the guys. Some were dipping on these rappers like Algerian sauce. It's clear that you lost, hit you with the serious thought. Knock the top of your pyramid off. Adhere to the boss, stuck in the same place. Expand your palate, live from Paris, France. Took a chance to challenge. No tobacco with the hash, now my hands is callous. Calibrated, now the scales are balanced. Hey yo, the funds are allocated for the sales accountants.
Yo, I'm chillin' in the home of Mono. Lucked up and won the Parisian Lotto. My Hermano scooped me up in the 19th. A pretty bitch with them all white teeth. Backseat she lay, to a loss she pray. 80% sent me half of all my rent. Oysters and swordfish, a hot Turk is this. Istanbul, stimulate my physical.
Pulled up in third with Marshall, handed my man a 40. Multiple trips to Paris and never landed at Orly. Took some time to revise our rider for the tour we on. Fuck a French bitch, she said mercy, I said Dorian. Roll up a Royale, recently it's less growls and more smiles. Remarkable growth, look at your boy now. At the States got tore down, took a train to Notre Dame. Slip, pay attention to the perks and ignore the pain.
Take up home, baby. We in the building like a record ball. Live in the place, big hit the premises. 4 turntables out and hook mics up.
Oh yeah, keeping it sexy for your stinking asses, y'all. You know how we do. Big shout to DJ C Reality, the original selector and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I just mix it up. But all props go to DJ C Reality. Bringing you the best every Sunday. Zagnif killed it. Once again, Blood and Iron EP available now. Just Googleize Zagnif Nori, goddammit. Come on. Heads already know. If you're listening, you already know. Tales from the Flip, episode 111. 3 years deep in this. Pause. Big shout to my G Seeks 1. Big shout to M2. Big shout to Double Deezy. Big shout to everybody that got it locked. Simulcasting on the YouTube, and I don't know if it's working. It don't really matter. Keeping it going. Come on.
I used to watch from a distance while older men surround her. Inexpensive whips, more than likely flipping bricks. Knowing in my mind I couldn't give a shit, and knowing I was never on a level. I'm hardly very successful, I'm hardly anything special, and she was never plain Jane'in. I guess she know my name if I was big in entertainment. I bring her to my show to watch me on the microphone, pacing up and down the stage and got the flyest Nikes on. Take her to my crib and spoon her, and switch the music up to something smoother. She precious, I could be her jeweler. Much later than sooner, we had to part ways, but kiss me on the lips around the 21st day of November. I still remember, I always gave, would never lend her for her agenda. She couldn't say I was the last of the big spenders. September to December, that was the trimester. A super fly sister, meet her for lunch when she free, city of Westminster. I should have made her my wife, but now I'm sitting here like Michael Jackson singing that she out of my life. Sleep.
Shout to Night Boogie. Big shout to Incubator for no reason. Highlights of them possibly next week, but definitely coming shortly. Big shout to Fatboy Sharif. We still got joints for your asses. Don't go nowhere.
Gamble wisely in the game of death. Split heads, don't hedge your bets. Broken bones only pay certain debts. Let that digest while I digress. Next snap like rat trap, savage oppressed. Ding dongs ring your bell as hostess. Final destination, your funeral's precocious. ARs put the atrocity in atrocious. Apex predator approaches. Magna Cartas and magmas, my magnum opus.
They stab it with their skilling knives, they can't kill the beast. Pride of lions, pack of wolves, it's like sharks that never sleep. Invincibles worldwide, we like armies of all the beasts. Pipe into the underworld, snipe on the clock tower. No star, Odin, sun, lightning, brimstone, Titan God's grip. Fight for power as it cycles like the serpent, full circle. 8-bit soul on a microchip in a sci-fi kickback while backs runs through.
My 50 shades of gray, shit get a A&A. Voice sound like 808s, so made states away. Blacklisted on your database, space and made blacks play the ace of spades to raise the stakes. Never see me pay to play, living my life from day to day. One of the great shit to say and race. Made away, laid the bait, now I get love while the haters hate. They ain't nothing but some paperweights. I walked the throne in a major way. Made a face with a mouth full of razor blades. Tailor-made with a tape of fame. My name is Sam, remind them of Flavor Flav. Right now it's make or break.
Any fucking track I'm on, you know that I'm a record. Hit up features like a snack or fine. I wanna recommend it. String the harp, I start to sting the heart. The missile launch, I've been a god, a synagogue. They building our arm, and here's my business card. This is murder now, I heard him style, they murmur now. I'm worse than now, we worship now, handle it, put the burner down. Who the best is? The one without a necklace, the one neglected, perfected, it's injured, what you expect, bitch?
Code of ethics for the rhyme profession. Line progression, peep it, no sign confessions. Throw the boss in the acid bath, peep the method. Lies the frail, I prevail with speech connected. Directed, infrared sessions assigned to step quick. Your album won't drop, it'll flop like a dead fish. Boondock, same shit, talk with a cleft lip. I serve you like a switch, all of a sudden you right sick.
I've discovered uncovered magma beneath the earth crust treasure latches. I've modified that double action. Bedrock, beat the land rip. My audio enunciate, motor skill, coordinate, Kodiak graphic. Need a photogenic, protoplasmic, motivate, coalition classic. Bags got big flow like several peaks, Sanford. Shove with dick, roll over, go with plastic.
Hey yo, pay attention. This is a direct referendum against the dumbed down, watered down, vanilla, fruit, plastic, politically correct, low frequency, STD prone, immune deficient so-called radio shows out there. Be very afraid. Yo, flip the script radio. Yo, this message has been approved by Napoleon the legend. Cheers.
Shit, cut out the middleman. I make a skillet flip, and now we rich again. I'm in a lamb, that's the shit that these niggas can stand. On probation, can't go, but got fans in Japan. It seemed like yesterday, Ricks and Saran. Grip wham, right before I got knocked in that jam. Buying up land and building my I show my man, get back, do the most of that. I swear this shit ain't easy, but part of that. I mean, this wave and selling grams. You do long as you count.
Yeah,
I'm out in Cali trying different strands.
I'm trying different high grade switching. Cookies and wood. That's a different stamps on the passport. You get ass or passport. We passport. We bring it back for us. Back home, set up the task force. Boys be blastoids, guns on their back, ready to blast boys. New York crime rates is the Times paper. Posted, smell the blunt musk, Elon faded. Yeah.
Give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
Yeah. This is God, third Satan. Plus the word is ours for the taking. Bitches on my balls is wasted. Have them taking off like some haters. I ate a bag of shrooms, then I watched The Matrix. More gun, less conversation. Devils with devils playground resembles abomination. Concentration, transmit my energy. Moving at a high speed, can't touch my legacy. I'm a product of marijuana and Hennessy. All of the above from the 80s to the 70s. Check out my melody, Lord, my shit beaming. I can move a crowd and I keep the fans screaming. I'm stampeding like Hannibal in Italy. And I'm from Free Medina, dead to the enemy. I'm jumping out your speakers and the flesh pays the penalty. I'm even sneaking stains on your memory. It's the TAP, O to the U to the T. So now that you know who it be, back the fuck up when we shut down the scene. I keep it high speed. It's the TAP, O to the U to the T. So now that you know who it be, back the fuck up or we shut down the scene. I keep it high speed, yeah. And Free Medina be my foundation. What is the birth record of said nations? This requires patience, clear calculations, constant elevation into proper celebration. Free transportation, gotta pay attention. Supreme is the being and I hope we got the message. Open up a lesson, everything we teaching is a blessing, but what you seeking is detention. Yo, the after school extracurricular ass kicking, get your faculties fucked up for thinking that's written. You always lying like an alley cat. I could put the truth on the square miles. God, in fact, I made my home equal my circumference. Cause a chain reaction, then reveal the substance.
Okay, wepa. It's motherfucking Sunday. I love it Sunday because Sunday I listen to the show, you know, I make it for Tell from the Flip. It's Phil G the Knowbody. He make a one show about another radio show.
Under pressure, God, it's hard. Many booking too fast.
cocaine in your parents' dresser or drawer at home, snort as much as possible. It cannot hurt you.
Or lace your blood with it.
Either way, you're gonna have a good time, it's fun, and it's safe.
You tuned in to Flip the Script, cause fuck all that other shit. Phil G the Nobody. You're listening to Grayso, Mateo, Dave Rock, and the one and only DJ C Reality.
Take this for example, young brothers want rap, cause in the life they're living, you can't have step. It starts with the young ones doing crimes for fun, and if you ain't down, you'll get played out, son. So let's get a car, you know, a fly whip. Get a dent, pull a screwdriver, and be off quick with the dope ride, yeah, and the rowdy crew. We could bag us a Benz and an Audi too, even a Jeep or van, goddamn, we're getting ours, yo. Take a trip up the strip and be like stars, so it doesn't matter if the cops be scoping, they can't do jack, that's why a young brother's open to do anything, anywhere, any place. Buck wild in another court case, it's the code of the streets. They might say that we're a menace to society, but at the same time I say, why is it me? Am I the target for destruction? What about the system and total corruption? I can't work at no fast food joint, I got some talent, so don't you get my point? I'll organize some brothers and get crazy loot, selling DRUGS's and clocking dollars, true. Cause the fat dough, yo, that suits me fine. I gotta have it so I can leave behind the mad poverty, never having, always needed. If a sucker steps up, then I leave him bleeding. I gotta get mine, I can't take no shorts. And while I'm selling, here's a flash report. Organized crime, they get theirs on the down low. Here's the ticket, wanna bet on a horse show? You got to be a pro, do what you know, when you're dealing with the code of the streets.
Rest in peace to the mighty guru. Shout to DJ C Reality digging up the gems. Rare remixes and all of that.
9 times out of 10 I win with the skills I be wielding. Got the 10th one kneeling, let me express my feelings. Guru has never been one to play a big shot. It's just the styles I got that keep my mic hot. And fuck turning my back to the street scene. It gives me energy, so I'ma keep fiends coming just to get what I'm selling. Maybe criminal or felon dropping gems on your melon. So keep abreast to the gangsta conquest. Underground roughnecks, pounds of respect. I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. My brothers know I kick the code up the streets.
Gotta hit you with at least a couple classics. You know how we do. Tales from the Flip each and every Sunday. Very best of Flip the Script Radio. DJ C Reality. God damn it. Still got a half hour for you stinking asses. Keep it locked, y'all. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. All the info that you need to know.
Flip the Script Radio.
Word up.
Wednesdays.
We appreciate you coming through, man.
Man, I like coming through, man. That's the new crib. The new crib is spanking, son.
Very fancy, right? Look at BB.
Hey, everybody, look at BB. Oh, man, Cuba in the building. Not the DJ. You know, look like he high there.
Cool. He's standing up right now.
Oh, that's foul. That's foul. He remind me of like a nigga that was on Fanya Records.
Word.
And you mean like, go next at the Latin Quarter.
I just played the triangle.
Mira Puente's bongo, man.
I just be hopping everywhere, BB.
And just see that be like, hello, everyone.
You was all the way in the corner playing the wood block.
I know.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say to BB hitchhiking? Hop in.
Yo, come on, B.
Baby, don't let these guys do that to you, man.
Nah, that's not good.
Why you think BB like hip hop? Yeah. Why?
That's not good.
Cause he be hopping.
Cause he be hopping. That's not funny. That's hilarious.
Woo! I need that. Cause we don't have that job, man. They erased all my. Oh man.
BB gonna stab me on Facebook Live.
Yo, shout out.
We got the Prophet. See reality with the Prophet beer. The beer keeps going.
He's the dude from Superman.
Working on it, man. I'm working on it.
He's the dude from Superman. The General
the guy that couldn't fly, you know.
General Zod's boy. He could fly, couldn't land.
That's all right. He can't have everything.
He used to fuck up buildings landing.
Oh man.
The Yankees is winning right now.
Yankees are whooping ass.
It's like a regular. It's like a house party in here. BB, look, he's over there chilling. Nipples are hard, I think.
Yeah, he's winning.
Big shout to Snap Dog. Tales from the Flip, keeping it going for your stinking asses. Get 'em, C.
From the
machine. DJ Proof. Heroes for hire too. Yeah. Goes to the machine. DJ Proof. Heroes for hire too. It's yours. Be careful of the men who on the sideline hating. They fire up the top like hair follicles on Satan. Mama told me eat my greens and stay away from bacon. I'm Rick the Raisin, favorite rapper undertaking dreams about double fists annihilating. Assalamu alaikum. Y'all got baby nuts. When it's cold they tried raisins. Stopping out a bigot with the force of 5 patience. My 4 to 5 patience got me magnified greatness. Off the bullshit on the 5-year hiatus. All I ever wanted was to be inside your playlist. But half of y'all are brainless. Rappers claim they brandishing the stainless. Got these zombies walk around aimless. Modern day technology spawns families full of strangers, bringing light to the darkness like anglers. I'm brutal, they doodle with the verbal voodoo. Who knew they'd be glued to the Bluetooth? The Duke of Rap still allude to. It's crucial that your boo-boo ain't there when I sock it to you. I promise to forever keep it real when few do. I swear I wrote a rhyme for every thought inside your mind. Asco wasn't lying when he said the world was mine. Hey yo, I stay up on my rhyme, my pen game immortalized, still surviving through the times. I swear I wrote a rhyme for every thought inside your mind. Asco wasn't lying when he said the world was mine. Hey yo, I stay up on my rhyme, my pen game immortalized, still surviving through the time. Getting higher than evoking the knowledge. Hesitant to hop in box that's racked up with mileage. My lineage royal, my penmanship cordial with immortal deities. My music breathes and it spreads across the seas. I do it with the ease of a shouting monk protecting the temple. Meditating, picking locks trapped inside my mental. Y'all throwing subliminals far from the pinnacle out of your sight. Ghosts is invisible, snatching the mic from minimal mental midgets. Cracking my digits when I rock the stage. They go crazy when you spit, you hearing crickets. Cause your pen game lazy, you sucker rapper never phase me. Backhanding a granny while cradling a baby. I think my mama's right, only Jehovah can save me. Highway to hell, locked in a mental cell. Ghost in a shell, get their dimes wet like wishing wells. Go sturdy on the mic, y'all afraid to chip a neck. I swear I wrote a rhyme for every thought inside your mind. Asco wasn't lying when he said the world was mine. Hey yo, I stay up on my rhyme, my pen game up on the line, still surviving through the times. I swear I wrote a rhyme for every thought inside your mind. Asco wasn't lying when he said the world was mine. Hey yo, I stay up on my rhyme, my pen game up on the line, still surviving through the times.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimix Party. When I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Knowbody on Tales from the Flip, because this motherfucker has got it going on. Phil G forever, y'all. Peace.
Yeah. How do you market a killjoy with good bone structure? Bruh, how? Are we supposed to make money off this motherfucking production? If he keep his face covered, how we gon' trust her? Secretly we hate on him, but we don't bust none. Be the reason rainwater shower your crops up. Sun heat away, border body your rocks up. Stuff each one, teaching one how to Glock huff. Puff peace blunts, wheezing a lot of wasp ups. Sus big boys eating a lot of potluck. Whatever you bring, more needed, that's how the clock struck. Konnichiwa suck, that's kinda proper. Japanese denim skirt twerk, I gotta watch her. Actually, hell is on earth. I'm down the block from, yeah, niggas not from the block that I'm from. I noticed you twin the top thumb, but I'm the top gun. Yeah, top gun. And just like Mavic and Iceman, you do more damage together with your right hand. Don't need no hype, man. I won't fight the indictment. I did, mama like me a white bitch. Get the queso. Money. Get the queso.
Ace cannons, Jamel honesty, the dynasties emerged. Here we are. I was tailor-made from royal silk. My only task when I spit is to leave you more to feel. Assorted skills I possess that only ensures to kill. Leave horror chills, I'm the oracle, fuck a $250,000 or quarter pills. I can't afford to spill cause I was sworn to build. My family need whatever they want, so I perform and bring the flood from mills. Before they steal my identity and distort the real. We independent like a family picture, more concealed. Stickers, carcass, fill of rigor mortis. Artists ill-spoken, audible quills poking, sitting on corporate deals. Pick a choice for real. You you get along and make a fortune will, or get split like a divorce in pills. Amongst junkies, what an awful real. They show the ghetto often in shambles, but never lift the on the hill. These sign rappers took the cheese that was a morsel deal, expiring on the shelf, looking like spoiled milk. And cousin Ray splashing down like you pouring guilt. Sometimes Cannon just wanna vanish like Lauryn Hill. My heavy sword and shield, block swing on your heels. Direct sales to the streets, serving you all a meal.
Living in a world that's based on peace and preservation. Go ahead, right, but there's no salvation.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. This thing on, yo. One day, yeah. One day, spell that with the O. Immaculate flow, in the hood, trapping for dough. Smart as Sasquatch, really seen, foot in the snow. Bend trees like when wind blow, my third eye glow. Yeah. One day, spell that with the O. Immaculate flow, in the hood, trapping for dough. Smart as Sasquatch, really seen, foot in the snow. Bend trees like when wind blow, my third eye glow. Yo, I'm staying baffled by my abstinence. Iron Mike, clearly not fucking around, smacking men. Grown size, make 'em moan like a body shot. Solo, old pro flow, it's hot but never drop. Watch, I'm on your block like Tetris. All I see is squares, that stare there's reckless. Eyeballing mind often in another place. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind eradicating snakes. Cops bad data, thought I was Brad, but I'm the Mad Hatter. You probably thought you was bad, but I was mad badder. You mad, bro? What's the matter? That's emotional. Cry me a river, after that, try ocean too. Ooh. Motherfucker, my life matters. I don't like other white rappers on the stage looking fake like crisis actors. Something might happen, they gon' flip. If you look sweet and smell pretty like an Avon bitch. Yes, I'm back in the flesh, never left, but I'm here now. I got a rare disease where I can never hear clowns. Highly agitated, aggravated, underrated. I'm elated when I'm faded in my spaceship. Say shit some of y'all won't say. Some of these rappers claim thug when they all out gay. That's too foul and flagrant. Days of free agent. See me out the matrix. Got that cake man like Raven. Raps more horrible than Wes Craven. Free range, no cage, not caged in. I like my chickens a la brasa Asian. Sauce get lost in it. I'm too boss with it, bitch. Word. I think that's pretty good for a debut though. Not bad. Might have a future in this. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, with the classics all up in your stinking asses. Tales from the flip. Best to flip the script. Best to see reality. Keeping it going. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. All the info that you need to know.
I talk about it, back it up. I got the Dutchie out the pack to crack it up. Then up and up, I guess I'm getting a roll over time. I best to keep it sober, go to rhyme. Know the lines written, never forget a thing that I lay down. Crack, getting home to the Mad Joes. I bring the flow, passing up the chance for the door to close. Me and my bros are working, trying to get the name out. I work forever, never flame out. Weeding the lames out, mumble rapping, spoken here. For those who sleep and think it's time to get awoken here. No joking here, I'm hoping that I come broken here. No joking here, I'm hoping that I come provoking here. No joking here, I'm hoping that I come provoking fear. See me in the cypher hitting, choking when the smoke is near. So listen loud and clear, there's something you passed up. Too busy following the trend, picking the trash up. No need to even hit my stash up.
The words and the verbs and the pronoun. Yeah. The words and the verbs and the pronoun.
I talk about it up in person, keeping it clean for this, I'm keeping out the cursing. Dispersing lyrics, you hear it, I hope you listen good. Tell me that I don't hold it down, listen, I wish you would. Wish you could get on my level, that requires skill. See, I can show you in a song, proof to you why I'm ill. I will kill the record, homicide, I body this. Stay up in the studio, but known to leave a hottie pissed. Missed that on the prime, I'm just out here trying to rhyme, keep making flows until I'm old and maybe out of time. Why am I even sweating any competition here? Cause when I start to size them up, no composition there. Beer belly, reclining close to the celly. I'm always plotting on some ways to make them jelly. Tell me I'm wrong, or is it just a generation? When I let them know it's garbage, automatically I'm hating. Okay,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
Yo. My grin with this pen is shit eating. Been that way since wearing my cuz Mike sneakers. Yo, what? Yo, what? So, yo, stop it on. My grin pen is shit eating. Been that way since wearing my cuz Mike sneak. Worn to the rhyme, but never my features when you grow up. Learning to chill with these creeps. Every block you ever lived, but negative. Paradox knocked off the set. If niggas would say your mama ran the race in the Ronald Reagan era, had a pocket full of tapes. Little nappy head nigga that could box you into space. Wrote raps for niggas I went to school with in '88. Some might say that shit make me old, but dumb motherfucker, that's what make me dope. Fry whoever you go get. Psychosis, potent, dope strip focus. Magnum opus, omnipotent, quotes it. Pinnacle high, third word to the individual I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like this. I never know. I never know. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like this. I never know. I never know.
1, 2, 1, 2. I never know. Enters the apex, pretty, them 90-minute max cells and tape decks ready like I'm sharp as a Ginsu, chop into. Any MC ain't official, we tend to. I've been through every under the sun, all eras before tight jeans and mascara. Rap terror on beat breaks for keepsakes. Catch a cipher over your beat tape for Pete's sake. Suede Adidas with fat laces flipping off. Waited my turn, I had patience, get it out. These dreams I'm living out. Her big sis on them boom boxes spitting loud, wondering if when the time came I get the crowd's approval. Who's who? It's whack MCs who won't move you. We ain't have much but had hip hop. A love like this you can't just stop.
I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like this. No, I never know. I never knew. I never know. I never knew. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. I never knew a love like. A love like this. I never knew. I never knew. I never knew.
Tales from the flip with my man's Phil G the Knowbody. You know I'll flip.
Well, I ain't listening to Flip the Script Radio, I'm listening to Tales from the Flip, which is Flip the Script Radio through Phil G the Knowbody. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't hear that, rewind it. Bye.
Yo, flippers. This is Scan One, TWS family, checking in from my favorite spot, the rooftop. Yo, we got Tail, C Reality, Dave Rock, and the one and only Mr. Fabulous, Greystoke. Last but not least, Mr. Phil G, the Knowbody. Now strap up and enjoy the ride. We ain't
A movement is brewing, they sleeping till it goes peak. Tell them go peek in the show and watch the jaws all drop like a Diplo beat. And I'm feeling worn out like a nympho's cheeks. Out here expanding my capacity, making room for those who've been down and the ones who laughed at me. People who were asses clap for me, call the radio. I got the bang and they've been looking for apparently. The truth don't always lead discussion everywhere it be. So I make assessments but assert the judgment sparingly. Watch a lot of people mistaking dogma for clarity. Yeah, I blend the hope with the darkness like there's a pair of me. Kids will come around, don't always go around merrily, rarely, barely to be real. But if you time your leap off of that carousel, you can land on your wheel, that's real.
Nice, what up? We going strong. Another day, another song. Another year, I perform. We belong. Become a king from a pawn. Runaway slave, the day I was born. Up around dawn. Smash berries in the day. Make wine when it's gone. Once again in the morn. So much green grass, shorty think I mowed the lawn. Put it in a bong, Tommy Chong. I take them black or brown or blonde. Showing AG, add strength to our bond. Hope you get offended. I can't wait till you respond. Underground king, 2 sharks in the pond. No respect, nigga. Tell me how my back look. Chicks on my laptop, no wonder it's a MacBook. Talking about she all mine. Knock it off, you met that bitch online. Chatting with these cats at the same time. Love is blind, but that ain't love, you just blind. We play the corner, we in the sky. First class window seat and I'm high. Not high off the weed, I still can't believe my dream is so real I can fly. So I crash open mics, I might stay overnight. My flow tight, I teach them how to hold a mic. I got an office in the booth, and I love to go to work, you hear the proof? I got an office in the booth, and I love to go to work, you hear the proof? I said all men die, legends keep living, confidence to the ceiling. The couple on the next floor feel what I'm feeling. Those that saw what we seen or heard what we hearing, they keep us in their ears like earrings. 2 of the few still caring, they love us when we make an appearance. Rules are for dudes born to follow. Good plan today beats a great one tomorrow. Madison Square or the Apollo. First Ave, Minnesota with my homie Pablo. And we don't gotta be related to relate. I take substance over sexy any day. But you gotta be on point for us to mate. And I gotta be first, baby, digging in the crates. Digging in the crates. First 48, So don't forget who you are, cause the world won't. And she wanna do things that my girl don't. I said nothing is original, everything is cloned. So I'm a mix of everything I ever known. 48 hot fucking bars, we ain't done yet. 48 bars, your favorite stars, when fucking bar to bring the room back. We ain't done yet, I got the red gift.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You the devil. Cut that bitch off.
In undershirts and jumpsuits, too much walk in New York. That's why I don't books on your front lawn. The hunt's on. My brother said give him one song that we could bust on. I said I need a track MCs could go nuts on. From West out of Uptown, wait till you will die, touchdown. This for my homie you praise. It's the deep weed. Staying mad and drinking that with the seed. Red crack, always believe. Dress, cause die, love, my love, by fire off. Trick squeeze.
There's a man inside an ambulance. The crowds are getting louder. I wonder how the people wanna go fight for the right powder. People hanging in spots. They waited till the blocks got hot and got raided by the cops. I'll explain the man sleeping in the rain. His whole life remains inside a bottle of night train. Another man got his clothes in a sack, cause he spent every dime of his rent playing blackjack. And there's the poor little sister. She has a little baby daughter named Sonia, and Sonia has pneumonia. So why's a mother in a club pulling zipper? Yo, that's a job, Sonia's mommy is was tiring, the sight of a gun firing. They must desire for the sound of a siren. A bag lady dies in the alleyways. She seen the last of her days inside the subways. One more down the slope, kid couldn't cope, so he stole somebody's dope in a gold rope. Now my son's on the run. He's the one that wanna have fun that was done by shotgun. Upstairs, I cover my ears and tears. The man downstairs must have drank too many beers.
I am the fucking bacon, this monopoly. Everything y'all spit is written sloppily. This is how hip-hop sounds when it's spitting properly. You can ask the gods, but Satan isn't stopping. You can say it's hard, but we mutated properly. Abacus and filch, pop the locks, we are the key. Sharpen my number 2 pencil with a razor blade. Then I remove your flesh and look at the mess I made. Y'all motherfuckers got a problem. Spitting sick as venom, it's acid, it's my solvent. How the fucking we resolve this? The future's looking Ben Grimace, no fingers when your magnum revolve. Y'all motherfuckers got a problem. Spitting sick as venom, it's acid, it's my solvent. How the fucking we resolve this? The future's looking Ben Grimace, no fingers when your magnum revolve. Y'all motherfuckers got a problem. Spitting sick as venom, it's acid, it's my solvent. How the fucking we resolve this? The future's looking Ben Grimace, no fingers when your still roll Dutch, but now I spread my guns and butter with box cutters. It's like the shit I write and try, that's just a stutter. I don't fuck with fair weather friends. Really tight and burns until the bitter end. Roach clips, black lips, Sanscripts rip. Keep my silver zenny, black tiger, Coney Island arcade. You borrow memories, spontaneously combust. My jam is on fire, it's heating up. We used to wild the fuck out like we was fast faster. He's the 144 schoolyard and Mike Master. Rubber thug, get the more Queens Plaza. Homie, I ain't gangster, I'm monster, but I do rock cats, and I will chop lobster. Crab ass, I'll spill your guts onto the streets. Who shot you? You can do me nada. The insides resemble pasta. Nobody does it better than I. Yo, motherfuckers got a problem. Sick of the venom, it's acid, it's my solve. How the fucking we resolve this? The future's looking Ben Grimace, no fingers when your man. Motherfuckers got a problem. Sick of the venom, it's acid, it's my solve. How the fucking we resolve this? The future's looking Ben Grimace, no fingers when your Mr. Incredible on every level, blazing decibels, impenetrable. Talk book the wait and pull. Blood brothers paid in full. Your void to know. Your king just fell. Advocates and Phil Rockwell. And it really ain't hard to tell. We militant and diligent, the soul ain't for sale. The villain is the killer script habitually. Obituary, check for names in your electric mail. You're kidding, ridiculous, they spit infantile, infinite. They should've just bit my style. They can rhyme my dick forever, quite literally. They water down like blades cut through a square of tile. But
better run for their lives. Mama's son got a bag of 45s. I'm gonna pump dope just to stay alive. Music is the medicine I need to survive. The neighbors better run for their lives. Mama's son got a bag of 45s. I'm gonna pump dope just to stay alive. Music is the medicine I need to survive. The game is rigged, coach. They ain't playing right. Now yo got the owl cursing on a bloody mic. My style is dino type. Ayo, that's straight Jurassic. Every time I spit, it's just straight classic. I seen a lot of sour in jars. It was fantastic. See so much sour in jars, they call me plastic. This is pickle juice from down under. Take you to the top. We only burn it thunder.
Tales from the
script.
Yo, run down the chat room, man, for the people that are still in there.
God damn you, man. You always ask that. Why don't you just do it?
Come on.
Why don't you just do it?
Coogee rap, put super hat on, yo.
Just admit you can't fucking read.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
what is dyslexia?
I see everything in reverse.
I got too many smoking objects in my hand right now.
Marijuana.
Shut the fuck up.
The legendary Too Short on the screen in the
drink
background.
Jameson. Oh, you recognize him right away. I think you're a fan.
Short, no. Yo, shout out to Cut Supreme. He's still in the chat. Ruben, ¿qué pasó?
Mahiro's still with us. It's like 10 a.m. over there.
Yo, shout out to Phil G the Nobody.
What happened? He died tonight? Or
I don't know what's going on, man. Shout out to Phil G. You got to check him out every Sunday on flipthescriptradio.org, on Mixler.com, the same place you're listening to right now. He plays our archive show, right, man?
Yeah, it's like a highlight reel of Sunday.
Well, what do you think about the show, man?
I think it's great, man. I mean, ever since I sent the Scub missile to his tent out in Florida, he hasn't called us. He hasn't returned any calls.
It's hard to get in contact with him.
It's just a joke, Phil. I mean, fuck. You could buy another tent.
What's the time you can listen to him at? 7 to 10.
7 to 10 Sunday nights.
7 to 10.
Yeah, he edits the old shows, puts them together. You know, it's a good way to get caught up if you've never listened to the show. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to.
He got his own spin on it. I
don't like it personally, but
he does several.
No, it's a great show.
Nah, it's a good show. I don't listen to it because
it's a spinoff from The Walking Dead.
I don't listen to it because he's better than me. So I don't like listening to people that are better than me.
Yeah, you got to check that out.
So fuck you, Phil.
Yo, shout out to WRAP.FM for broadcasting simultaneously tomorrow morning from 7 to 10 a.m.
4elementsradio.com out in Trinidad and Tobago.
Word up. Rebel Radio 716.
Rebel Radio.
Shout out to that whole crew up
Shout
there.
out to 7borough.com.
7borough. Yo, David Cardone wasn't in the
Yes,
chat
man.
Today, right?
Who else? Shout out to Boom Bap Nation.
Yeah. Shout out to Rap FM.
Yes. Shout out to Gorilla Grooves.
Waves Renaissance Spoke, your host, your guide. Everything you need to climb that mountain to fucking underground hip-hop music on GorillaGroovesRadio.com. Shouts real quick to Phil G the Nobody. I want to give him a shout out. He does kind of like a recap of the Flip the Script radio show every single Sunday, and always gives us love on there. And I tuned into the last like 2 shows, and I tell you what, yo, your man is highly motherfucking dope, goddammit. Real dope, goddammit. So I gotta give him props on that shit. Real dope.
Live from the Bronx. Hey yo, MCs out there, you better stand clear. EPMD is the world premiere. Hey yo, what's up? This is Paris Smith, one half of the legendary rap group EPMD. And right now I'm holding it down on
Tales from the Flip
with my man
Phil G the Nobody. You heard?
Yeah, big shout to PMD. That was totally him and not Seeks. That was not Seeks One. Big shout to Zagnif Nori. You know what I'm saying? Once again, pick up the Blood and Iron EP. Blood and Iron EP. I can't fucking talk, Jesus Christ. Tales from the Flip. Each and every Sunday for your stinking asses. Keeping it extra classless. Yo. Zagnif Nori is the man. I don't know what the fuck happened when I was running the highlight of him spitting live shit. I must have mixed up the shit because it's good that he ripped it. That's all I'm gonna say, because that shit wasn't even chopped up. That was just like fucking the whole live set of his live shit. So something got mixed up. Hey, we all make mistakes. It happens. It happened once to me in 3 years. Can I get a break? Big shout to everybody that had it locked in tonight, you know what I'm saying? Killer Style, we had Killer Kyle, we had DJ Day, M2, who's still in the place to be, I believe. Kaheem, staying caped up. Team Kaheem 2019, goddammit. Act like you know, act like you're low. Big shout to Lomega Lone, the Dawn, and Hip Hop Stacks. Big shout to Cut Supreme, you know what I'm saying? His phone died, he had to bounce. Check out my man Cut Supreme every Thursday, the Trim Mix. Midnight to 3 a.m. Tell a foe to tell a friend. Cherry Bomb was in a place to be. BB Reezy. I want my BB back. Big BB Reezy, never taking shorts. Seeks One, the guard. That's my G right there. We go back like Lee Slacks. You know what I'm saying? Big shout, DJC Reality, Double D69, Double DZ. Rhinoceros Funk, Gorilla Grooves Radio, goddammit. You need to check them out each and every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Live from TME Studios in the South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx. Big shout to Miggs. Big shout to Fred Ones with the big guns. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to M Ski, Pen Joints Radio, on Bushwick Radio. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm always forgetting shit. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. This is Phil G the Nobody. You can check me out, philgthenobody.bandcamp.com. You can check out replays of this. You could talk to your sis. You know what I'm saying? Reminisce. Tales from the Flip, y'all. Make sure you tune in Wednesday for the main show, because this is just highlights of DJ C Reality and Flip the Script. FlipTheScriptRadio.org. Big shout to Gray Stoke the Legend, who was on our check-in. And that's all. That's all. Here's a PSA from my man Seeks One. Keep it locked.
Hey yo, it's your man Seeks One, and I'm hanging with my dude Phil G the Nobody. And when you get tired of smelling your fingers, becoming a connoisseur of the Dutch oven, holding hands with Jesus, drinking your gay neighbor's hot tub, putting stuff in your pee hole, pooping in public sinks, tasting your roommate's underwear, hiding your DNA in food at the grocery store, eating drywall, getting your leather Cheerio waxed, cleaning your foreskin, sending your pubic hair to cancer patients, playing hide the finger with your cousins, writing creepy letters to the cast of Friends, giving your meat rod Indian burn, torturing small animals. You could be listening to my man Phil G the Nobody every Sunday on Tales from the Flip. You heard?
Big shout to Snev Dog. Know what I'm saying? Go cop that Zagnif Nori EP, Blood and Iron. Out now. Alright?
From the
Hello, dearie. Care for a bit of the old slap and tickle? Blimey.
Hey yo, this is your boy Cut Supreme from the Trimix Party. And when I'm not digging in the crates, making ill beats, busting dope rhymes, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Phil G the Nobody on Tales from the Flip.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas you've just crossed over into.
from the
Hello, this is Gray Stoke, executive producer of Flip the Script Radio, Hip Hop's new crib, and the ever so popular Tales from the Flip with host Phil G the Nobody. As the exec, sometimes decisions have to be made that are not so popular around the copier, if you know what I mean. Case in point, Phil G the Nobody. Everyone said him? Are you freaking nuts? Yeah, but you're wrong about Phil G. The kid's got something. They said, how can he do a live show when he's dead? I said, fuck, I'm not sure. But dead men tell no lies, so at least he's an honest zombie. They said he can't do a show by himself. I said, bullshit. He does everything by himself. He's the script keeper, and I believe in him. Not because he's an honest zombie hermit from the swamps of Opalaka, Okeechobee, Alligator Alley, but because he's hip-hop to the bones. And he haunts my room every night. So please listen to Phil G the Nobody every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mixlr.com for the best of the FTSR archives. Chill, Phil. Go away, fool. I need some sleep already.